Hey guys, going live a little bit early, like 20 seconds early. So we'll see who's in here. Let's see. I guess I should say hi to everybody, right? That's already been waiting. Jeff. This should be a very uninformative and uninspiring chat, but I think it will be a lot of fun. I can hardly wait. Oh, okay, Jeff. I'm here. Let's get started. Smash that thumbs up. Hey, Naomi. Hey, Gambling Granny. Hey, Jokers. Jacob Peterson is here. Hey, Jacob. Hey, Lupe. Martin D. Miley. Anna A. Slots is in here. Let's see who else. Lucky Dog. All right, guys, I'm going to wait a little bit to see who else wants to come in. I just started early. Hey, Casanova. Welcome in. Let's see. I don't normally ask people to shout this out, but I'm going to right now. And I'm going to ask if you guys can put it on your community tab. I would greatly appreciate it. Gail Cook is asking, what's the purpose of the stream? The purpose of the stream is to ask somebody who is a mod. This is so, hold on. To ask somebody who's a mod, who's a supporter of channels, and who doesn't really have a channel, what they think of people's channels, kind of like what draws them to the channel or what attracts them to watching a channel, being a supporter, and actually engaging in their content. So if you guys have questions, there's going to be a Q&A portion where you guys can ask questions later on. But I already have some questions that were asked from a few different channels. So we're going to ask those. Let's see who else is in here. Hey, Kalani. Anna A. Slots. Hi, Anna. Haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing good. Thank you, Naomi. Yeah, I am trying to get my watch hours. I have like 700 watch hours that I need till I get to my 4,000. Bron said he's been here for 3 days now. Hey, Peanut Butter. I saw your new hair. I think it's a new haircut. That's what you were posting on Instagram. Hey, Socks Rocks. Sharks of Lake Huron. Okay, guys. All right, so just letting everybody come in. Let's see. And if you guys do ask questions or want to like interact in the chat, and feel free to ask them. I'll try to write them down. But think of some stuff you guys want to ask. Hey, Coco. Yeah, Peanut Butter, you're not brand new. Don't lie. Let's see. Yeah, Gail Cook. That's one of the things. All the channels that are in here, they're all really good. So if they have questions about, what could make somebody watch their entire live stream, or just, whatever they can think of, they can ask. Just because we don't always have the chance to ask people. We don't always have the chance to ask people who are supporters or subscribers what they think. Let's see. Hey, Angie. Your new hairstyle? Hey, in case you missed it. How are you doing? Okay. So we've got a few people in here. What time is it? It's barely 3 minutes in, but I'm going to go ahead and bring him up. His name is Justin Clough. What are you doing? I can see him in the green room on the bottom screen. I can't.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
I don't even know what's going on.
So, how we doing? This isn't awkward or anything.
No, never.
I can't see the chat. All right, that wasn't that funny. No?
What is Martin saying?
What's up,
Robert
Lucky Dog?
Valentino says hello.
Hey, Robert. How you doing, my man? I see a lot of familiar faces in here.
Casanova says hi. Naomi. Turn right, Justin.
Turn right. I did turn right.
Oh no. I'm like getting all these questions are just flying up.
That's good. They got a lot to ask. That's better than no questions, right?
All right. Well,
No.
questions about me being on Lucky Dog's stream last night.
I did see that. That was a great stream, Lucky Dog. That was fun. A lot of fun.
Yeah. I know
Excellent
Lucky Dog.
host. Gambling
Next
Granny,
time.
Jokers, what's happening? Casanova, Robert, Sox Rocks, Braun, Angie, Sharks of Lake Huron, aka Sean. What's going on, Phil? In case you missed it.
Donna. Donna said, Lucky Beach. I thought he was mad at you. He had his back to you.
Well, that's pretty usual. So
It's pretty
she
normal.
starts
I don't.
it. You do. You do.
You're
Wait a minute.
welcome, Lucky Dog.
Jack Attack. Come on, man.
So there's this rivalry between Jacob Peterson, and mainly it's just rivalry between Jacob Peterson. He likes to call Justin old. So
Yeah, he's actually 2 years younger than me.
is he? No, he's not. I thought.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
So I look good for my age, and he doesn't look good for his age, but that's a whole other story. Jack Attack says hi. I like it.
So Gail Cook, I mean, that's an interesting question. That's something I'm going to answer. So I'm just going to write it down since I can't copy and paste off of this.
I would think it's a little bit of both, right?
I don't know, but we can open that up for the chat later on too, for the channels that are in here.
Right.
So, I mean, that's a good question.
It is a good question.
I mean, if people want to be brutally honest, they can be honest. They could, you know, answer it. So, but let's see. Shots fired. Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. Yep, Jack Attack is in the house. Justin Clough, you've made a lot of frenemies on YouTube. Who are your top three?
Kid,
Top three
Jack
frenemies.
Attack, and Kid. For sure. Yeah. Not in any particular order. So, you know, it's funny. He says that, and he says that joking. And I've been on YouTube for 7 or 8 years watching, but I've really only got involved or integrated with the slot community and the YouTube community for like maybe the last 9 months, as a lot of you know, through Matthew. And it's pretty...
By Matthew, you mean Say Hi to Matthew, the channel?
Say hi to Matthew, yes.
For those that don't know.
Yeah. And we joke about it all the time, saying it's, you know, the greatest show on his channel, because you got 22-year-olds on that channel and 72-year-olds, and it's people that you never would have met any other way. There's Kid, look at him. And I just think it's neat. So there's a lot of people that, you know, from all across the country, all across the world, really, that get together that never would have met each other. And that's a good thing, I think, especially in the environment that we're living in right now. You know, there's always, if you got a reason to smile, or you can find a reason to smile and feel good about yourself and feel good about interacting with other people, I'm all for that. I'm game, except for Kid. That's a whole other story. We'll get to that later.
Poor Kid. Okay, so the real Braun, another wrench. Yeah, he got a wrench. Justin's was taken away from him, so
What's up, Michael?
Just so he could have one.
Hey, Naomi, how are you?
Hey, Ross says what? How are you doing? What makes a smaller channel break through to bigger success? That's a good question. Let's write that one down too.
There can be a lot of answers to that question.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with a little luck. I mean, I think that's with anything in life. If, you know, you get that one video or that one something that goes viral,
Yeah.
and then you build on it, don't settle on that one video, then that's how I think you can grow. But be consistent. I mean, with anything, have a why to why you're doing something, and stick to it. Don't let anybody else influence what your dreams are. If you got one, go get it, and don't make any excuses when you're pursuing it.
Donna, have you two met in person in Vegas or just through the internet? Over the internet, yeah. Not in person. But Vegas is like, well, it was shut down for so long, and like all the stuff that was planned beforehand, it just Vegas got shut down. Ross, I don't understand. I am barking good love my pearls, Lucky Beach.
Interesting.
I'm confused. I don't know what that means. In the kitchen with Karen, how are you doing?
Hey, Karen,
Welcome,
I just subbed to you
welcome.
today and watched a couple of your videos. Made me hungry. Look good.
She's a really good chef. I can't wait to like try some of her stuff. She had stuff. She took some cookies, I believe they were, to Lucky Dog's stream. So
nice.
So let's just go ahead and get started with the questions here. And then again, I'll ask for you guys to start writing them in the chat after I'm done with the questions that I have written down. So the first question that I have is, do you feel there's a disconnect between the viewer and the channel when they don't live stream, when they're mainly showing like videos? And this is like a question about almost any channel, because there's music channels, there's slot channels, there's beauty channels, and a lot of them don't live stream.
Right.
And you don't really get to see them unless they're really showing their personality on person.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I mean, it's as far as disconnect goes, I would say no. I would just say it's different. I mean, it's just more of a, and I do the air quotes, intimate relationship with someone like, say hi to Matthew, who's been streaming every day for a variety of reasons since the lockdown.
Yeah.
And, that's one way. But like, for instance, let's see. There's a channel, and I wrote down some channels that I watched because I know we were going to get to that. And this has nothing to do with slots, but there's a channel that a lot of you might know. It's called Yes Theory. They're out of California, and their channel revolves around doing something that makes you uncomfortable. And they do connect with a lot of their subscribers, and some of them, but I've never had any connection with them. But does that make me feel disconnected from them? I mean, no. I watched them because I like their content and I like what they put out. So,
yeah,
I think it's up to each channel to determine what they're trying to do, how they're trying to make connections. And there's, multiple ways that you can go about doing it. So it's all different.
So I guess that's a good thing. Like Gail Cook said, some people don't live close to casinos and they're a slot channel. So if they want to, and you want to start a slot channel, but you don't live close to a casino and you can't go live, I mean, start your channel anyway. You never know what you can get.
That's true. I mean, to kind of piggyback off of that, I like to play poker. That's kind of what attracted me to gambling. In 2001, I'm 44 years old, just for some reference. So in 2001, 2002, I'm 25, 26. And I had been to the casino ever since I was 18 in New York, and 21, depending on what age you had to be to go inside one. And I didn't realize until I was 25 or 26 that I played poker my whole life growing up, around the kitchen table. And I didn't realize they had poker inside casinos until the moneymaker boom in 2003, which that was a pretty big year for poker. That's when it exploded. And in 2004 is when my son was born. And I had some success online playing poker. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to get out of what I'm doing for a career and become a poker player. But I live in San Antonio, Texas. And there's not a casino. Closest casino, really, like a real casino, is 5.5 hours away in Lake Charles, Louisiana. So I was driving back and forth once a week, staying for 2 or 3 nights playing poker, and then coming home. Well, I had a newborn kid. I had a wife, and I was making a good living. I mean, back then, honestly, in 2004, as long as you were decent at poker, you could make money at poker, but I still wasn't making the amount of money that I was making in my real job. So it just wasn't feasible. Like now, if there was a casino right in San Antonio, then it might have been a whole different story back then.
Yeah.
And, you know, I didn't expand my boundaries either, like finding home games and things like that. So, you know, it was short-lived. But I just babbled too. So get ready for that. I'll just start talking and go off on a tangent. And, you know, half the chat is probably like, what the heck is this guy talking about?
We're talking about live streams? What? Yeah, now we're talking about poker?
Yeah,
So,
well, he was talking about gambling channels or having a slot channel,
yeah.
not having casinos near you.
Well, yeah, Donna was. And Donna said, I'm new to watching live streams, so if they don't read or answer comments, then it's just a monologue. So maybe that's something like all the channels that are in here. I know a lot of us try really hard to read the chat and the comments, but it does get a little hard, especially when you're live streaming, especially if you're doing something that's like you're trying to focus and multitask, like at the casino. It can get really hard. So please bear with us because we do want to read your comments and we appreciate that you guys are even watching us. Like, I didn't even think anybody would watch me. I was assuming it would just be like my grandma watching me. And like the fact that there's like, you know, from any given time, I could have like 40 people on, you know, at a casino live stream, like watching my live stream to like 170. That's a lot for me. And to be able to read the chat, it, you know, yeah, I don't want it to sound like a, you know, it's just a monologue. So that's really good. You know, that's good feedback. That's all something we can work on.
That's a good point.
Chat right now.
Yeah. And, you know, and Lucky Beach knows that, and a lot of people in here know that. Like, you know, I've been a pretty big supporter of Matthew. Say hi to Matthew for almost a year now. And if you are looking to do something along those lines of having live streams and having 100 people or 150 people in your room at the same time, you don't have to chat. Just go watch one of his live streams and watch how he does it. I mean, it's not hard. And there he is right there. But I talk about it all the time with him on how impressed I am with how he interacts with each and every person in the chat.
Yeah.
I don't know how he does
almost every single comment. I mean, sometimes you can tell, like, and no offense, Matthew, if you're still watching, his eyes get a little glazed over when he's reading some of the comments because we're all having conversations, like multiple mini conversations in the chat. So if we ever if that ever happens on a live stream, it's because we don't understand what's going on in the chat.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. It's funny. And we'll be talking about something that was, if it was a topic for him 2 minutes ago, it might as well have been 2 hours ago. And we're still laughing about it. And it's what makes it fun. And he's really good spirited about it because we kind of make fun of him a little bit. Just a little bit. So, hey, Cinnamon. Hey, Bonsai. I saw you say hi too, man. I'm sorry.
Hey, Bonsai. Texan Jackpotter. Texan Jackpotter Slots is in here. And I got your wristbands, Texan. Thank you. I should have saved it to open it for Fun Mail, but I didn't because I like to open everything that I get in the mail. So I'm just like super excited as soon as I get it.
Dude.
It throws me off. Yeah. Okay. So coming from another channel, it throws you off when you're seeing like random conversations in the middle of the chat. But I mean, that's what you want, though. At least I do. I want people to have conversations and interact with each other. And even if they're joking about, you know, me or anything else, you know. Yeah, I think everyone can see you now in the chat, Matthew.
We've seen you all 4 times. You've left a message and we've highlighted it. So we can see you, Matthew.
Dallas County Scratchers said, Lucky Beach Slots, who's our guest? Or I think that you meant our guest. This is Justin Clough. He is a mod in Say Hi to Matthew and a few other streams, I'm sure, right? Or just
probably. Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe.
But yeah. So I just thought I would do, you know, like a kind of a Q&A and talk about, since I have somebody that I can ask, like what you know,
Can I
what
touch
interests
on?
you in a YouTube, like in a YouTube
Yeah.
channel?
Well, can I touch on live streaming a little bit? Because I think a lot of people, a lot of people maybe here in the chat might feel the same way. And maybe you can keep this in mind when you're doing your live streams. When you say hi, just recognize them and say hi, even though I know it's really hard to do. It's really good interaction, and it will make the person's that might be nervous to type that comment in, might be nervous to say hi, and you would be surprised. I bet you there's people that watch all kinds of chats that are afraid to say hi or don't, they just sit back and watch for a year before they want to interact. And I know I missed, I see Janice and Socks and Nancy and Bonsai and Cinnamon and Texan Jack Potter
I know. Hey, Nancy.
Texan Jack Potter, I've never talked really or met with them, but I know who they are. I watched them. They go to the same casino that Nancy and I go to, which just got clobbered by a hurricane a couple of days ago in Lake Charles. But I was just at the Golden Nugget 3 weeks ago, and I saw a slot they were playing on YouTube, and I'm like, hey, I was playing that slot, last week. So that's kind of the neat thing about the community. So what do you mean, jokers? What's up with that?
So Dallas County Scratcher says they always have another device. That's what I try to do, but I'll be using like Joker's phone or whoever else is there. I think I was using like Bonsai's phone last time in Vegas, which that makes me really sad. That was the last time I did a casino live stream.
You want to hear a funny story? A lot of these people might not know this. If you're in Matthew's stream, you do know this, but we were in Vegas the week before the lockdown happened. And Matthew had a group slot pull, and you guys know how slot pull works. And coronavirus was a thing, CV was a thing, but it was like still like, yeah, is it for real or what's going to happen type of thing. And this girl, and if she, I don't know who she is. If she's in the chat, I apologize, but I don't think she cared at the time, and she probably doesn't care right now. She had a couple drinkies. So you know a lot about that Lucky Beach. We saw you last night on the live stream.
So, not too many. Not too many.
Straight out of the bottle. But she, I live in San Antonio, Texan Jack Potter. But she licked the screen of the slot we were playing and says, I ain't scared of no corona, and licked the screen. So thankfully, if she got corona, she's okay and she's good now. But
no.
I tried to get Matthew to put it in the video, but he wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
it's his video.
That's kind of gross. I wouldn't have put
content,
that in there.
Though. It's good content.
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to see that. That's no. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. We kind of like veered off there. Oh, but Texan though, real quick, is asking where do you live, and you don't have to answer that because that's a little personal. But you live in Texas, right? At least there's that. Or
me? Yeah, I told them I live in San Antonio. I think they live like in the Houston area. Katie. Yeah, I thought they lived near Houston. So
see, okay, Gambling Granny agrees with me. She says that's gross.
Well, it was gross, but it was hilarious at the same time. So it was,
I mean, it's fun. I mean, I guess you had to be there for it to be funny.
It was funny. Trust me. Well, it was awkwardly funny. So
Cinnamon Girl wants to see the B-roll of that.
I'm sure I don't know if he still has it or not.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the footage anymore.
Oh my God.
It's funny. I saw a chat, and I don't know if it was a troll or maybe it was legit commentary that they had, which is I always thought was interesting, where they said something like, hey, this person chats too much. We would just rather than play the slot. Okay, well, like there's 300 slot channels out there. So, I mean, find what appeals to you.
Yeah.
And, go for it.
I like in some of my videos, if I'm playing a slot, I'm not talking to the camera. Some of them I'm really quiet. I mean, go watch Slot Lady. She doesn't talk much, she lets you enjoy the slot play, and some people are into that. And if that's what they want, then they can do that. I watch certain channels because I like the interaction, especially during the live streams. It's like, I'll be watching the slots and it makes me kind of feel like I'm there with them. So if they're engaging with me, I'm all for it. So I didn't even catch the comment, but whoever it was that they were talking about, keep doing whatever you're doing, because if you're talking to your stream and you're playing, then you're really good at multitasking, and I give you props because I wouldn't be able to do that. I'm not able to do that. You guys can tell. I'm like, sometimes I have to like stop like playing in order to talk to you guys. So,
Right.
Okay. So the next question, this is funny. It says, who is your favorite YouTube channel and why is it Lucky Dog Slots? And it wasn't from Lucky Dog Slots. You did not send this in.
I'm sure it wasn't. I'm sure.
No, it really wasn't actually.
My favorite YouTube channel, like overall?
Yeah, overall. Like,
Gosh.
yeah.
Probably, and it was, what was funny is, my stories can go long, so I'll say it, but let's just say Matthew and I share the same taste, and we didn't even know it when we first met. But there's a guy named Harold Balder who is a YouTuber. He's kind of like I call him like a gypsy nomad, just travels the world and makes really, really good content. I think so. And his video, and he helps a lot of people in really neat, really cool ways. So he's helped, and you too, Matthew. You're tied for first. But this guy Harold, his videos are excellent. And what he does, just to give you an example, if you don't know who he is, because you can help people through him, because his name is Harald, I believe, Badr. He'll go to a country and then just do his thing and make funny videos, and there's always something new. But he'll find like a person trying to get a business up and running who came from nothing, and he will help them, whether it be financially or just through his influence, because he has millions of subscribers. So he's a good one, So
with that, I'm going to go into the next question and I think that kind of almost answers it a little bit. Do you watch content for the personality, or do you watch content based off of the things that you like?
Both. That's a great question. It obviously depends what I'm in the mood for. Like if I'm in the mood for music, then I'll just sit and watch some music. If I'm in the mood if I'm itching to go gamble, I'll watch some slot channels and watch some slot play. But personality is huge. And if you're a slot channel out there and you're making videos on top of your live play, never forget about the B-roll. I'll drop a name, Lady Luck HQ. Like her husband's just as much part of her videos that she is. And I don't think she's been, and I don't know this, I don't think she's had a channel that long, maybe a couple years, year and a half. I started watching her in the beginning. And, it's funny, like her latest video, I think she had her mom there, her brother there, and just the interaction. So the personality makes the video just as much as the content does sometimes.
That's true.
Yeah.
So
Kid is my favorite.
Kid is your favorite. I don't know. I like watching. I think, honestly, I know you guys don't care what my favorite YouTube channel is, but it's Jenna Marbles, and it's nothing to do with slots. It's nothing to do with anything, but her personality is amazing, and she's hilarious, but she no longer has a channel. So, but other than that, that's probably hands down what attracted me to YouTube, was seeing that somebody with a personality is making really weird videos, and I felt like I resonated with that, just the weirdness of her. And so anybody that I watch, I think I connect with them on some weird level, and that's how I end up watching channels on YouTube.
You realize how much of a small world it is. I was telling you this the other day, but there's a channel, Demolition Ranch, and I don't watch that as much as is Off the Ranch. And I think Demolition Ranch has 8 million subscribers. Off the Ranch has 3 million. But Off the Ranch, they're rebuilding an abandoned mansion. And it took me 6 months to realize that the house they're rebuilding is 20 minutes away from my house. And
Wow.
even more of a small world than that, we moved here in 1998, and Amanda got a cat and brought it to a vet. Well, the vet is the father of this guy's channel, so
Crazy.
she knew who they were. And but it's it's just funny.
You never know who's going to be on YouTube.
Yeah. Hey, Claudia, how are you?
Hey,
Good to see
Claudia.
you.
I know, yeah, Joker's watches whatever that is. I don't know what it
Demo
is.
Ranch, Off the Ranch. You're really
Demo Ranch, yeah.
yeah. It's a
I
good
have no
channel.
clue.
Yeah. Doesn't
Yeah.
even if you I mean it's entertaining. Like a lot of YouTube videos now are almost like the new sitcoms. Like cable, I'm in an entrepreneurial type business. So I can tell you this right now, and a lot of you slot channels are probably listening to this for advertising. A lot of corporate America is going away from old school advertising. If you guys know who Gary Vee is, I think a lot of you do, if you're an entrepreneur, he was sitting in a room with 30 of the biggest CEOs of Fortune 500 companies 20 years ago. And a question was posed, if you had $1 million, or if you have your budget, would you advertise online or in the phone book? Phone book. 20 years ago, every CEO answered phone book. Think about how crazy that is right now.
Yeah.
We're going to, Facebook ad, YouTube
Instagram,
ad, IG,
everything.
anything
TikTok.
social. TikTok, yes.
Yep.
There's a lot of ad money getting ready to get flooded even more into these mediums. And, and I know ABC, NBC, CBS, they're scrambling right now. That's why they're coming out with Peacock and all of these streaming services, because they have no choice. They have to.
Yeah, we have Peacock, and I didn't even know what it was. I was like, what the heck is this? Like, I didn't even know what it was, but it has like all the NBC shows and stuff, I guess. I was watching 30 Rock on there.
Have you ever seen the emblem of NBC?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I was
peacock.
Well, yeah, like that's what I thought it was. I was like, is this just NBC? Like, is that all that this is? Is that like, what is this? So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wow.
Who knows?
Awesome.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Good story. Cool story, bruh.
Cool story, bro. What's up, Jeff? Gambling Granny, Claudia, Real Braun, Naomi. What's happening?
Jeff, wait, wasn't Jeff in here earlier?
Naomi.
Why is Jeff like barely saying hello?
I don't know,
Jeff. Weirdo. Bonsai. Follow Lucky Beach Slots on Instagram. Why are you showing people my Instagram? No, I'm just kidding. That's fine. Thank you, Bonsai, for dropping the links. Jokers is taking the night off, I guess. But
chit chatting, talking about Off the Ranch.
Honestly, though, if somebody, one of the mods, can find Gary V's YouTube channel and post that link, there's a lot of good information on there, especially about reaching out to people, because he's fearless in the fact that like he'll tell you like reach out to anybody, start in like on Instagram. It's the best way to connect with people because you can talk to anybody. Like I've reached out to channels that have like 10,000 subscribers and they're like, yeah, let's do like a collab. And I'm like, really? Like, I don't even have that many. I'm not even monetized yet. And they're like, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Like, we'll both help each other out. Let's grow. I'm like, okay, let's do this. So if you guys listen to, anything, and it's great because YouTube is free content. I mean, I paid for his audiobooks. I've read his books. Like, I have his books. And like, this is stuff that I actually paid for. Everything is on the internet and it's free. And that's another thing that he's like, so like all about is being able to give people the information, and it's at your fingertips. Like you can listen to it, you can watch it, you can read it if you want to. And there's a lot of good information, especially about using social media to promote if you have a business or if you have a YouTube channel, which your YouTube channel, guys, if you're not looking at it like a business, then I don't know what you're doing, because there's two things that you can do with your channel. One is you can have it so that you can, keep in contact with your friends and family. And that's what I was doing. And then I started realizing there's so much more that I can do with my channel. And not just for me, but because I can help other people. And that's where I'm looking at this like, well, if I can become monetized, then there's things that I can do to help other people in my community, not just like, you know, not just help myself or help jokers or my friends. It's like I can do so much more with whatever I get from being monetized. And if that's something you guys want to do, you do that. Or if you just want to be monetized, go for it. And, you know, but YouTube really is a business if you think about it, because you're looking at numbers, you're looking at statistics, you're looking at marketing, you're making thumbnails to make people click on your video. And if your thumbnails are just, you know, the carpet of the casino, so people might not want to click on that. You know, they might, but if you can select the thumbnail, if you don't know how to make them, you can select the thumbnail that shows Nancy just wants to rant like me right now.
You're kind of ranting.
What was that?
Yeah, you're kind of ranting a little bit.
A little bit, but that's
No,
what
I'm
I said,
just
like me right now. But yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. Like because people always ask me like, how do I make my thumbnails? I make them on my phone. I mean, I made thumbnails for other people. I make thumbnails all the time, and I did not even pay for the program. I'm not paying for the premium version of the program, and I use PixArt, and it's PICSART. And I'll tell anybody, I've tried to help Cinnamon like with hers, like telling her like this is how you do it, screenshotting it, walking her through it, because if you can like make a thumbnail for your video and somebody's willing to click on it, Bonsai knows, like, yeah, hashtag rant. He's always telling me, oh, your thumbnail, you need to outline this instead. You need to do that. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll do that because it makes sense. But the thumbnails that I do actually spend the time on, I notice I get a lot more links, and YouTube pushes it and recommends that video along with other videos that are from like creators that have like 300,000 views on their video, similar to mine. So I think that's a good thing. So
Life is a business, especially if you're an entrepreneur. And you made a good point. People that are also entrepreneurs are always in this business to do what they need to do for themselves. But a great entrepreneur they don't just offer up their help. They enjoy helping other people because one, they know how hard it is. And two, you're either a 9-to-5 type of person or you're an entrepreneur type of person. And if you are, then it's just in your blood. And if you see someone that not only asking for help is one thing, but if you see the passion, then I'll follow you. Okay. And I'll help you. I'll lead you and I'll support you. Because you're not just trying to, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but like you're not just trying to, make a thumbnail, or you're not just trying to make a video. You're trying to make a difference. You're trying to make a living, and you got to tell yourself and honestly look in deep and say, what am I trying to do? Am I trying to see how many subscribers I can get? Am I trying to see how many views I can get, or am I trying to, put out good content and make a living? Because those are totally different things. And if you don't think they're different things, then you might want to have a little, look inside you and see what you're trying to do and what you're trying to accomplish. So, and be realistic. It takes a long time to, I think it's the magnificent obsession. It's something like 10,000 hours at anything to be good at it. So don't try to get, we want, Simon Sinek, that's another guy, Simon Sinek, says that a lot. People want something right now and they're not willing to put the work into it. And it's just instant gratification does not happen in anything worthwhile. If you want something, you got to go get it, and you got to put in the work to go get it.
And that's the thing too. Like, this is going to sound morbid. Like, we're all going to die. I could die tomorrow, but did I put in the effort to do something that I really wanted to do? That's a question that, people should be asking themselves too. If you're happy with your channel, then you're happy with it, but always keep working to make it better. But I mean, if, your channel is going to stay up for as long as YouTube is around. You know, that's the thing. So
listen to
if you're
Matthew.
gonna
He says I'm the man. I just had to throw. Oh, sorry.
Oh God. So in case you missed it, said you need to make clickbaity thumbnails. Are you saying you shouldn't make clickbaity thumbnails because it's annoying? I agree. What I put on my this is like, I don't know. I mean, it works sometimes. Like I'll put handpay or whatever and let people know what's going on with the video and people will click on it, but I'm not gonna make a clickbaity one.
I think if we had this issue last time, I think there's an issue with seeing chats. If you're, what is it, all chat or top chat? Like they have to change their on the top of their screen from
Live
top
chat.
chat. Live chat.
Go from top chat to live chat. So are people not seeing each other in there again?
Yeah, I hear them talking about it, and that was my issue when I couldn't see Matthew when you were live streaming with I forget who. But yeah, if you do live chat, you'll be able to see everybody.
Agnes, okay. Agnes is amazing. So Agnes is not on YouTube, but she has a live stream that she does on another platform, which I can't remember what it's called for the life of me. But I met her on New Year's Eve in person 2 years ago, and we both live in Monterey. And we talk to each other all the time, and we've never really hung out in person after that. But I don't know if does that have anything to do with me, Agnes? Why don't you want to hang out? But she's really good at social media too. I keep telling her she needs to have a YouTube channel and just go, live stream. She's just got that personality. Like I would watch her just talk about anything. She fell asleep on a live stream one time, and it was funny. So. Just like watching people sleep. That's kind of creepy.
It's pretty cool. She should probably put in what is she live stream on? Just,
yeah,
I mean,
Agnes,
maybe.
you can put it in there if you want to, or if you can drop your link in there. Can I make her a mod? Let me see, or send me the link and I can put it in there. She doesn't, I don't think she knows how to even put in a link. It's so funny. I get messages from people while I'm live streaming asking me, hey, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm live streaming right now on YouTube.
Life goes on while you're live streaming.
Yeah,
they should be watching you, right?
That's what I'm saying. It's my cousin. I'm like, dude, why are you watching me? Okay.
Yeah, right there, Naomi. Good. There you go. I saw you the whole time, Matthew, though.
I've been seeing you all. Yeah, you have to click live chat. So we had this issue on another stream where it's so weird. Like I keep teaching people how to like see the whole chat. You just click live chat.
Right.
And you might have to do it. So she said she's on Scout. So it's a app that you can download and watch. Instead of Where's Waldo, it was Where's Matthew this evening. Yep. Yeah.
SKOUT.
She doesn't know. Wait, are you live streaming? Bonsai. I'm done.
You still have his cutout?
Oh, yeah.
Or did you already send that to the donut bar?
No, it's already been sent to the donut bar. They have it.
Nice.
Yep. For his little, what is it, 20%? You pay 20% more if you mention.
20% more. What's up, Luke? How you doing, my man? World according to Jim, Donna, Jeff, the other Naomi in England. England, I think. Isn't she? She lives in England. I'm almost.
The other Naomi. Yeah, Naomi. It's in England or not Australia.
No.
So Braun sent $10 and I want to say Socks Rocks, I can't really see, sent $69, but I don't see any comments. It's not coming up what it's supposed to say. Let me see. If I
when I
can log
first
in, I
started.
think I logged myself out last night, or like locked myself out last night.
Why is Matthew talking smack about me?
What is he saying now?
Remember that nice kid we met? Oh, yes. No, he's not talking smack about me.
Oh,
When I first met him, it's speaking of people trying to pursue their dreams. We had finished up the slot pull at Aria, and then we went pee together. I got to say that live on YouTube. That's just for you, Matthew. So,
okay. This isn't that kind of stream.
oh, unintended. Anyway, so no, we were headed back. We were walking back to Caesars. I was walking back with him and JJ back to Caesars, and we were coming out, go right in front of Bellagio there, and out of nowhere, this kid saw Matthew, recognized him. Literally, you couldn't see 1 inch of his skin. He was like, had the mask on. I think he had like dark glasses. He's in one of Matthew's videos, but a really nice kid. Stopped Matthew and he had a few questions for Matthew about YouTube, like what can he do to make his videos more visible or something like that. And it was really cool of Matthew because Matthew stopped and talked to that kid for 10 minutes. So, I mean, that's a good example of someone who's been doing this for a while. Has got 30,000+ subscribers, and the kid, asked. And the worst thing that anyone could ever say, and Matthew would never say this, but the worst thing that anybody can ever say to you if you ask them for help is no. And then if they do say no, then use your, my favorite 4-letter word, which is next. Just move on to the next person. Try to find someone to help you. But
Yeah.
it was really cool. It was nice of him. Hey, Coco.
The World According to Jim is saying that 7 days to Las Vegas for a week at Venetian and Cosmopolitan. Lucky. Hope you guys have fun.
Nice. That sounds like a good time. 7 days would bankrupt me. Jack attack.
Well, not me, but I mean, I'm not saying I win or anything, but I mean, I do win, but not all the time, but sometimes. Right. Nice kid who still watches.
Jack attack says he's not blue.
Jack
That's cool. He still watches. That's awesome.
Jack, I'm afraid that you're going to accidentally time people out. So, I mean, I can't give you a wrench in here. Sorry.
We got to give Jacob the link. So.
Oh. That's funny. Jacob, I have no control here. Yeah, this is my channel, Jacob. Sorry, it's not say hi to Matthew.
Matthew, you don't have any control in your own channel for the most part. That's a whole other story.
True. What's the biggest win on slots? I think that's a question for you.
I was living in Oklahoma City. I lived in Oklahoma City from 2013 to for 3 years. Job took me up there, opportunity took me up there, and they have casinos in Oklahoma. And about 15 minutes from my office was a racetrack and a casino. And I would go there for lunch. They had a really good, like a brewery pub in there. So I'd go there and have lunch. Maybe there were $100 in slots. And I hit the jackpot for...
Wait, every day?
No.
Every day for lunch?
Hey, easy. If I want to gamble, I want to gamble. No, not every day.
Every day?
No. Every once in a while.
Okay.
There's a really nice casino south of Oklahoma City, Riverwind, that I would play poker probably once a week there. But this was just, I'd go there for lunch and I hit a jackpot for 15,000 and change, something like that. So, and it was a sketchy, like racetrack / casino in not the best part of Oklahoma City. So it's the only time. I've hit plenty of jackpots in my day, but that was the only time that not only I got a check instead of cash, and then got the heck out of there because there were some wandering eyes, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
So.
It's like, yeah, just run with the money.
Yeah.
Kind of similar to like my biggest win. They were like, okay, you guys are done here. Just go. And it was $12,000 and they paid me cash. And I was like, all right, I didn't really think anything of it. But
Yeah.
as soon as we stepped out of like the little, like the cashier thing, the cashier cage, everybody, like, I've never had so many people just giving me dirty looks before. So they were like, just, go have your, man pull up to the front and whatever. And I'm just like, but we like just ran to the car basically.
Right.
in fear of our lives.
Yeah,
Andy's
I know the
waiting
feeling.
for Nancy to time out Justin. I don't even think he's typed once in the chat, so it's okay.
I don't even know how to chat. Where would I chat at? I can't chat, can I?
Yeah, you should be able to on the bottom where it says post a comment. Naomi said, I made a mistake one time when I took a check from the casino. It took over a month for them to pay me, so never again will I ever. Yeah, I would never accept a check unless, like, I had to. There's, then I wouldn't mind waiting because that would be like a huge amount of money.
It doesn't matter, but I can't chat. I had to go on Firefox too. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
I
not
think
Firefox. Yeah, Firefox. I don't know.
5 aces on PyGal for 17K. Wow.
Nice. Yeah, I used to be only when I gambled, it was either poker, occasionally blackjack, and video poker. But slots are fun. I like them. But you guys all know the pain of playing, slots from time to time. It can go to work on you, but it's fun as long as you always stay within your limit. You know the spiel. Don't gamble anything you're not comfortable with gambling. Hey, Christine, how are you? I think I saw your hubby in here too.
Christine Reed. Oh, Aaron R is in here too.
What's up, Aaron? Aaron,
how are you?
Lucky Beach is a female. If you didn't know.
What? Okay, I really think I missed that, or like I read it and ignored it. I don't remember this.
No, you responded.
What did I say? Because I remember seeing it in another stream where he was like, "Oh, I remember you're a female," and I'm like, "Like you're not a guy." I'm like, "Okay."
No, he just said he didn't realize you were a female when he came into your stream.
Do I not look like a girl?
But you would. But he did. If he never saw you and just saw your name in like Matthew's chat, Lucky Beach.
Oh. I have a little picture
I'm assuming
next to my name. I don't know. I don't know.
Next. Move on. There he is. What's up, James?
Anybody ever had a malfunction on a slot they were playing with a big one? I have not.
Man, 10K on a $5 scratcher. That's nice, Dallas
That's
County.
a good win.
Yeah.
That's a really nice win. I've never won anything on a scratcher. I think the most I won was like $100 or something. I can't remember.
I used to, I was a camp counselor when I was like 18 or 19 years old. And I would get away, what I could do to get away from camp, because I would stay there for like 3 weeks, is to go down a little grocery store and I would buy scratchers. And at the end of the summer, my truck had like literally 500 losers scratched off ticket. I just kept them in the little, I don't know, so I could see the pain of like spending my whole summer's earnings on scratch off tickets.
You just had like a stack of them or what?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you know.
Yeah. What else you got?
So I just wonder, what did you do with all those? Like,
the losers?
Where did they go? The losers, yeah.
I don't know why.
Paste them up on your wall? Like, what?
No, I was, the camp was a couple hours from home. So I don't know if I can't remember, but maybe I didn't, I don't know why I just didn't throw them away, but I don't know. I don't have the answer to that.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
Honestly, I just, so I could relive the pain every day when I get in the truck, maybe to say, hey, don't go buy scratchers today. But no, it never worked.
But then you still did.
I'm a gambler.
So,
what can I say?
I have another question for you that was sent in. What do you feel is missing in the slot channel world that you would like to see?
I'll answer that. Oh, real quick though, my luckiest casino in Vegas, the biggest jackpot I've hit in Vegas was I hit a royal flush on $2. So it was for 8,000, and I hit that at Rio. It was actually during the World Series of Poker.
Wow.
I usually would go out there for a week. I don't know if that's my luckiest casino though, but that was my biggest jackpot. I enjoy the smaller like casinos like Cromwell or Flamingo, things of that nature.
Yeah.
But anyway, what do I think is missing?
1 second. Naomi Baker, you cannot do super chats here because I am not monetized yet. I'm 700 watch hours away from being monetized. Hence, Justin being kind enough to come up here so I could do a live stream because I can't make it to the casino right now. I have work super early in the morning, and the nearest casino to me is like 3.5 hours away. So I've been going live.
Joker's dropped your link though.
Yeah.
If you want to.
Yeah, if you want to send a super chat in a way, I'll shout you out still and like say whatever it is that you said. I don't know why I'm not reading or able to see what the real Braun and Sox Rocks said, but I did see what it was. Thanks, Braun, for dropping the link. But yeah, so no super chat.
You didn't thank Jokers for
dropping the link. I know. Thank you, Jokers, for dropping my link. He's in the other room back there. He's like, you're banished to the bedroom. I was like, what does that even mean? Like, I'm in my bedroom right now, so I'm not streaming from the living room. I like my couch. I'm sitting on one of the most uncomfortable chairs ever. So
ask your question one more time. I thought, what do I think is missing? The number one thing?
So what do you feel is missing in the slot channel world that you would like to see? So I think the question is like, what do you feel is missing as far as in videos? Like, what could slot channels be doing that would be interesting?
I think some slot channels, and maybe they're not comfortable or they don't understand how to do it yet, because a lot of slot channels, they'll just start the video, maybe have a little quick intro and then show a slot for 10 minutes. B-roll.
Okay.
Like if you're at Flamingo, shoot some B-roll of the little garden out there with the flamingos and, what's something that catches your eye in a casino, things of that nature. Mix it up a little bit, maybe throw some music in there. That would be my advice. I'm not saying that makes or breaks. For me, it doesn't make or break, but I'm a gambler. So if it's a slot that I like, I'll watch it. But if you want to be more, and I'm not saying you're more than just a slot channel, but if you want to add some flair to your video, then shoot some B-roll. Do some time lapses, things of that nature. Make it fun, make it interacting.
I don't know if that's for everybody though, because I've had mixed reactions and I've seen mixed reactions on other channels. Like, for instance, Brian Christopher Slots uses a lot of B-roll, and people are like, let's get to the slots. And those are obviously the people who really enjoy,
how many subs he got?
Games.
How many subs does that guy have? How many subs does that guy have?
260,000, I think, or something like that. 280 something crazy. But that's the thing. It's like, I don't know. Okay, so even like the intro, right? How he has people shout out his channel.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like people feel that they can't do that because he's doing it, and because they don't want to step on anybody's toes, so to speak. And, they don't want, so.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem, because he doesn't own that. He doesn't trademark that. If you want to do that, then you should add that to your video. I mean, as someone from the outside looking in, I hear a lot of that when I'm talking. I never really got to understand the inner workings of the slot community until just recently. And I hear stuff like this, which that conversations like that can span across any business, whether it be the financial world. There's always kind of things like issues like that. But that's not trademarked. So if you think that's a good idea and you think that can help grow your channel, then do it. I would, obviously, that's a little different than mirroring or, copying somebody else.
Yeah.
If someone has the same, I think is it NJ Slot Guy in it to win it or whatever? No, that's Lady Luck, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that can be borderline because it's just tacky.
Yeah.
That's my
You're
personal
copying
opinion.
somebody's, yeah.
Yeah, but like,
Don't copy them, yeah.
right. But
But
you
when it
know,
comes to like editing an intro and having somebody do a shout out for you, because Naomi's asking, you lost me, do what? So Naomi, kind of like how Matt's Gambling Stuff did an intro for me and said, hey, this is Matt's Gambling Stuff, and you're watching Lucky Beach Slots, and JS Slots did one for me. And, you know, countless people have done them for Lucky Dog. You know, just stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, I think she says what's not trade. I don't know if she understands that,
Or
but
what's
it's
not trademarked.
illegal. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, he doesn't own it, or other people don't own it. But what does get, like, if like somebody's gonna go around going like, like, you know, King Jason Slots, then you obviously know that they're copying King Jason Slots, or, you know, saying like Rudy Tooty like BC, or like
Rudy
Jenna
Tooty?
Marbles with, what is it? When she's like, Julian, you know, like saying something exactly the same.
Yeah. But a lot of that is don't get
It's not
caught up in the
trademark,
small
but
things. Yeah, don't sweat the small things. You know, I mean, honestly, overall, when you're talking macro for a channel, is you got to be you, and you got to find out what works. And I'm just telling you right now, if you want to grow and have 200,000+ subscribers, there's a lot that goes into that. But one of them is you got to do more than just show a slot machine for 10 minutes. I'll watch you. Like I said, I'm a gambler, but I guarantee BC Slots has 100,000. You know, I don't know the exact number, obviously, but half.
Uh-oh. I think I froze.
You know what I mean? So
did I freeze? Sorry, you
yeah,
froze.
you did for a second.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you want to, you know, it's all about expanding and growing and, you know, figuring out what you're trying to do. Like I said, you always need to understand what's your why. What are you trying to accomplish? And, you know, go do it. Go get it.
Yeah. Naomi Baker sent a $3 super chat.
Awesome, Naomi.
Thank you so much. It's not saying what it is that you said in there, so I'm sorry.
That you're showing me. I don't know why I was trying to see.
No, I was showing them.
I know.
I don't know if it showed. I'm not showing you anything, Justin. Not showing you the phone. I just told you it's $3. But I don't know what she said, so I'm sorry, Naomi. And then,
Am I still frozen? I don't think so.
No, am I frozen?
No, I just saw socks that I was frozen.
Oh, is it okay to say those things even if you're copying, as long as you credit the person? Honestly, the way I see it is, if you're gonna compliment somebody and, like, you know, get excited, like I say, and I've been called out for this, I've said like more on videos before, and I love King Jason Slots. I think he's like hilarious. He has good content. He jokes around. He gets a little sassy, and he calls himself out on it too. So, I mean,
well, hold on. But for 1 second, not to interrupt you, because that's a little different than we were talking about BC Slots with how he does his intros. Like,
yeah,
he didn't. That's not his original idea. Like, they've been doing that for
other people
hundreds
have
of
done that
years.
too.
Radio channels, TV stations. So there's a
Especially
difference.
radio channels with like having the musicians, like you'll hear, hey, this is like Maroon 5, and you're listening to like the Hot 100, and you know.
Right. Yeah.
So, but to take it and put it on YouTube, yeah, you know, that's a whole other thing too. I mean, are you copying Ryan Seacrest and Rick Dees and everybody else? Like, then are you copying them, you know? So
You're not, by doing that. So
it's just a form of like promotion, I guess.
exactly.
So, and I think that if a creator gets kind of upset about that, and says something to you, then, you know, that I don't know what to say then, you know, because it's not like you're doing something spiteful, or you're not doing it because you dislike them. You know, maybe you really look up to the person.
Yeah. Good point. Hey, Slotty, how are you?
Slutty math teacher. Aw, you're homeschooling, kiddo homeschooling, and my classes started back. Aw. Let's see. Gonna go look at the chat really quick. Let me scroll back. Oh, there you are. Hey, Slutty. I didn't see you. I just saw it right now. Great personality like Naomi's. Work it, captivate you. So Lucy is saying, I think Naomi's personality is it captivates you. So that's good. You know, I mean, that's part of what I think people want to see is like personality or somebody being themselves, you know, instead of just being like, this is the slot, this is what we're doing, yada, yada, yada. Yeah. And then that's it.
She talks a lot. I mean, which is good. I mean, she interacts with the chat, and she, you know, I think it adds to her video.
Yeah.
Has Amanda ever understood what you're talking about, Justin? Absolutely not. Why do you think I've been married for 20 years? She understood me then, you know, be okay, bye-bye. Bron.
Hey, Melody61, how are you?
Hey, Melody.
Bowl full of pancakes. Welcome in. You must have seen it from Lucky Dogs. Shout out. Thank you, Lucky Dog. Melody, I heard you were in Vegas the same time I was, or I think you had said that you were, and I'm sad we didn't get to meet up. Next time for sure, definitely. Jeff S. sent $3, and I feel so bad that I can't read what it is that you guys are typing in. So if you want to, just put like a whole bunch of little emojis and then whatever it said when you sent it, just so that way it'll catch my eye and I can read it, because I have no idea what was sent. I'm so sorry. I broke my Streamlabs link like 2 days ago, I think it was.
How do you break a link?
I don't know.
Oh,
is it
Lord.
true you can kill Vegas like a dead mouse? Not me. Want to get
it can be done.
Your content is really good.
That's
Are
nice
you
of you
talking
to
to me
say.
in case you missed it? Thank you. Or are you talking to Nancy? I think, because I know Nancy was in here and you're looking for Nancy earlier. So you're like, I'm just here for Nancy.
Ooh. Awkward.
What? Oh, me? Sorry. It's because she's TikTok famous. She has that one video.
She is.
She's hella famous on TikTok now, dude. So I do have a couple more questions. So we can ask the one that somebody else asked. Do smaller channels get inspired, or is there envy? Like, do they get inspired by other channels, I'm guessing? And I mean, Justin, you don't really have a channel, but I mean, so I would assume that this was a question geared towards me.
I can answer that, though, if you want me to.
I mean, feel free. Go ahead. It's not like it's my channel or anything.
Go ahead, Lucky Beach. Not like I'm your guest or anything.
So I'll let you go ahead and answer first. Since it is my channel, go ahead.
Well, I've been in sales, we'll just call it, my whole life. Ever since I got out of college. So anything, and I've played a lot of sports when I was a kid, basketball, baseball, things of that nature. You're always trying, if you're competitive and you're going about it the right way and you have that why, you don't look at someone bigger or better than you as, you can look at them any which way you want, but you should aspire to chase, but when I say chase, I mean, you're not necessarily chasing X, you're chasing to make yourself better and focusing on yourself and focusing on getting better. So I'm sure, when it comes to slot world, and this is where you can take over, Lucky Beach, is, what you got to find something to motivate you. And like I've said a few times already on this stream, is you got to find your why. And if you have your why and you chase it every day, then you got a pretty good chance of getting there. So, but if you don't have a why and you're just, you want what you can't have, then you're not going to get it. So.
Yeah, no, it's true. I mean, I don't. The question was, do smaller channels get inspired, or is there envy? So I think that envy and basically having that drive to surpass another channel, I guess, or to do as well, or to be on a level of like, you know, greatness as other channels. I don't think that that's envy. So I wouldn't say that I have envy of other channels, because I'm the type of person who wants to see other people succeed. So do I try to help out other channels? Yeah, definitely. Like, I'll do anything that, you know, within my means and within certain, you know, like I'll do anything that I can to help somebody. But I think it's more, yeah, inspiration as opposed to envy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not envious of
sure.
other slot channels. I am excited when other people hit like crazy milestones. But like I said, I think envy and wanting to compete against another channel, all in fun or being competitive, those are two different things, you know?
Well, and envy and inspiration are this close, you know, and you just got to stay on the right side of the line of being inspired to try to grow. So, and envy's good too, you know. I mean, it's as long as if it motivates you, then it's good, you know.
Yeah,
like
as long as it motivates you in a good way. Because I've seen, like, literally, I have seen people be so envious of, and I'm not talking about slot channels. I'm talking about envy, like taking the wrong turn, of being envious about other things, like being in like sales and seeing somebody be so envious of a high producer, and then them doing whatever they can to kind of bring that person down. That's like the worst form of envy. But like, if you're saying it's going to help you, I don't know what's going on over there. You know, if you're saying that it's going to help you to like push you to become better, then yeah, that's a whole other story. But I don't know if that's what this question meant, though.
I think it does a little bit, and you know, everybody's different. So, you know, I'll make stuff up in my head if I'm chasing someone, especially in sales. Like, I'll make up something in my head that they said something about me just to motivate me, and they didn't even say it. And then, you know, it's a healthy competitiveness, but whatever drives you, whatever motivates you, as long as it's, you know, ethically and morally right, and legal, go for it. Go do it.
So Braun was saying, what advice do you guys have for an up-and-coming YouTube channel who's trying to get to 600 subs and has drone footage? Not me, though. So I don't think that we're necessarily like qualified to be giving you like actual YouTube advice like that, but just keep doing whatever you're doing, Braun, because I know it's you.
He's being a funny guy.
Yeah.
Justin jealous of my TikTok. But Janice, what does she got? Up a little bit.
Janice. As a non-channel but avid Vegas slot channel watcher, it is clear that there are genuine smaller channels that do get inspired to learn and grow. But there are definite channel dramas and jealous.
Sure.
So she put, I think, her jealousies of other channels.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah, it happens, and it's going to happen everywhere. I mean, if you look at the makeup community, I mean, there's people who have so much going on there. So
like
it happens. Yeah, like eyelashes, like Nancy. Justin, jealous of my TikTok followers. Justin, you have a TikTok?
No, and you know, someone said something. I think it was Dallas County Scratchers, and it's a real thing, especially if you have TikTok. And I'm not trying to fearmonger you, but just be aware. I think they're going to get bought out. I don't think TikTok's going to go away. And even if it does, quote unquote, get banned, there'll be a channel very similar to it, you know, right behind it. There's always new avenues of social networking to happen.
I mean, Instagram already has IG Reels, so that's like the next thing that's taking over. So, Nancy, you got to get on there. It doesn't impress me if it's TikTok right now. You got to get on IG Reels.
There's always something you always got to be on. If you're gonna do this and go through, you know, YouTube, TikTok, whatever, then you always have to be looking to grow and looking to
Yeah.
get better.
And take, like, I don't know. Everybody's like, don't do LinkedIn. Don't do LinkedIn. I was one of the first slot channels on
Coming back.
LinkedIn.
It's coming back strong.
I have a LinkedIn for my slot channel, and I'm getting like talked to from, and I said this like 6 months ago, from like Aristocrat and like other companies, because I'm on LinkedIn, and they're like, oh, you're a slot channel on LinkedIn? Don't think that you cannot. And I got that from Gary Vee. Don't just think that, you know, one type of app or one form of social media is good enough. Get on all platforms.
Right.
You know, I don't like Twitter, but I've had my Twitter since like 2007 or 2008.
Right.
But I mean, I still use it. And the people who are on there didn't know that I had a YouTube channel until I told them, and then they subscribed. So
LinkedIn's a big one though. I mean, it tried and didn't work out, but you know, we're doing a lot of advertising, just FYI, through LinkedIn right now. And not just because it's a resurgent. It's almost, you know, rival-ish to Facebook. There's a lot of more. They're trying to go that route as far as their platform. So,
and with LinkedIn, you can go live on LinkedIn too, guys. So if you want to attract people, it'll send out like a notification to people who aren't even connected to you on there that you're going live. So, I mean, that's a way to get people to your business, to your channel, to whatever, especially for YouTube. If you're looking for people who might not actually like go to YouTube, or maybe they watch YouTube, but they watch it occasionally. If you go live on there and you're talking about your YouTube channel, that can draw somebody in. Even if it's 1 or 2 subscribers, those are people that are going to come and watch your videos and maybe comment, but at least like they're going to see your content. Donna said, I stopped watching some channels because they kept pushing people to join their Patreon, buy their merch several times during a 10-minute video. And I think, Justin, we had a conversation about that.
Yep.
Is that something that you were saying, like, you noticed is happening a lot, or?
Yeah, absolutely. And it can definitely be an issue, I would say, because I guess if you're trying to grow your channel, you don't have to advertise, push the merch over the top. It's anything in sales. If you're too pushy, you're going to push people away. If they like you and they accept your channel, they'll purchase the merch, and they'll want to support you. A lot of people say donations on here. A lot of times it's not necessarily a donation. I like to call it support. So
it has to be called a donation.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying the lingo.
Oh, yeah.
That's not what I mean. You know what I mean.
I know what you mean, yeah.
Right.
Because you're supporting the content creator. You're supporting the person for
supporting the dream. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I buy into what someone's trying to do, and it's not just with YouTube, but it's with life. If someone's got a dream and I see they're passionate about it, I'm all in. And let me know what I can do to help you. So.
Definitely. And I mean, I think there's a lot of people out there who feel that way, because otherwise you wouldn't see people getting super chats. You wouldn't see people, buying the merch, or you wouldn't see people doing these things because they want to support the person and their content that they're making.
Right. And definitely collab, I found Matthew, I think, through Trooper. Trooper's a vlogger out of Las Vegas he was at one time the only thing I watched on YouTube was him, because he was a poker player. He moved to Vegas, pursue a dream. And I want to say, and I know Matthew and Trooper collabed a few years ago, and somehow I came across that video, and I came across Matthew's channel, and everything went from there. But, definitely collabing is a big thing, because the more people you can connect with, the better. So.
No, definitely. I mean, and that's the thing too. It's kind of hard to, and this is just me as a smaller channel, like Lucky Dog Slots knows, he has reached out to multiple people, and he's gotten a lot of no's, but he's also gotten a lot of, yeah, let's do this. So if you're afraid that people don't want to collab with you, it's not like, if they don't want to, they don't want to. The worst that they can say is no, because for every no, there's going to be a yes, like somewhere out there. For every so many no's, you're going to get a yes. It's going to happen. So go ahead. What was that?
Well, I'm sorry. You're way better at this than me. I just know Jimmy D. I hadn't said hi to him, and he had a comment up that you had posted up, and you know, I just wanted to say what's up, and I appreciate the comment. So, my bad. I interrupted you.
No worries.
I'm sorry.
I lost my train of thought. It's gone.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Yeah.
But I would have forgot to say what's up to Jimmy D, and I hadn't said what's up to him yet. And then Ellie comes in with the jokes, and it's gonna go crazy now because I just saw Ellie come in, and I've seen her jokes, and it's funny.
But she's that's not a joke. Lady. Wait, did she say a joke? No,
but I know she's got jokes. I've seen some jokes before.
So she said, if you have great content or are keeping your viewers engaged and entertained, they will donate to keep your channel running and support their favorite streamer or YouTuber. And that's true. I mean, I see that happen all the time. So, yeah.
Yep, that's true. She's not lying.
Another, Socks Rock said, since I have been watching YouTube more and actually been using Instagram, I've used Facebook less and less. I agree with that for myself. I don't really use Facebook. I can't remember the last time I was on Facebook other than to maybe talk to my family and post, that I'm going live, and I try to interact, but Facebook really isn't something that I use anymore. And I'm noticing a lot of people really aren't using it.
I haven't been on Facebook in over 2 years. Like, I still have an account, but there's just too much hate on Facebook right now. But on both, I mean, you guys know, you have Facebook, so you see there's too many keyboard warriors out there that it's just ridiculous, some of the stuff I see. That's just my personal view. And in YouTube, I can control what I'm watching, the content that I'm seeing. So, I much prefer it. And Instagram.
So Dallas County Scratcher says, all YouTube wants is your consistency on videos, 1 video a day, and not that live, because if your content isn't eye-popping, they are not going to watch the video all the way through and not leave a genuine comment on the video or even share it out. So that leads me to another question. I mean, have you, out of the people that you watch on YouTube, do you see people posting videos every day? Or are you, does that annoy you when people post videos every day, even if it's a channel that you really enjoy watching?
No. And it's funny, I watch a wide variety of channels.
Hey, Commander Vlogs.
But it's kind of a little bit, hey, Commander Vlogs, how you doing? It's kind of a little bit of both. Like, I mean, a lot of like Lady Luck posts a video every day, and more times than not, I'll watch her video if I run across it. But, there's another slot channel out there, East Coast Slots, who he might post a video once a month or once every 2 or 3 weeks. But I really enjoy when he posts a video. I think his videos are top notch because he's a gambler. You can tell it. And like I said, I'm a gambler, so I can feel his wins and feel his losses. Ryan DePaulo's another guy. He's a poker player who's a goofball from New York who's hilarious. He doesn't post very often. So it's different. Sometimes if you post every day and I enjoy watching you, then I like it. If not, then, and if you post every 3 weeks and I like your videos, then I'll watch every one of your videos and support it. So it just depends on what works for you. But I would say that if this is what you're going to do for a living full time, or even you're trying to get better at it, the more consistent you can be, I would say the better it is for you. So, and that's whether you're live streaming or whether you're making videos or both. So consistency is a good thing. Keeping yourself in front of your viewers. But I know there's an algorithm and all kind of weird stuff that you've talked about with me and Matthew has. That's not above my pay grade.
So, I mean, YouTube does, I think, there was her channel used to be called Content Bug, and that's what I know her as. It's Catherine Manning, I think it is, or Elizabeth Manning, something Manning. But if you look up Content Bug on YouTube, she actually has videos where she talks about dropping a video every single day, and she showed all of her stats and what it looked like as far as YouTube pushing her and how many views she was getting. And she actually said that when she dropped 3 videos a week instead of 7 in a week, her stats were pretty much the same. So they don't mind you posting a video every day, but if that's what your viewers want, and then they're going to get used to it, then they're going to want that from you. And then you may end up losing viewers because you're not posting every single day. So there's kind of a catch to it. Like me with my live streams, Donna Manitou is asking Lucky Beach, do you live stream often? This is the first one I caught. I try to, but and that's the thing, I'm a slot channel. So, and this is the discussion that Justin and I had before was, well, you're a slot channel, but you can still go live. You can, go live from home. And yeah, that makes sense. But then I feel like it has to be about slots or casinos or Vegas or something that's related to the genre of videos that I put out. Because the more that I talk about
What's up, Matt
more
B?
that I put, I'm reading what Ellie wrote. Ellie, quit distracting me.
I'm not drunk. Because she's hungover from last night, Ellie.
I'm not even hungover, you guys. Oh my gosh. So honestly, Donna, I want to go live more, and I think I'm going to start going live more and doing something similar to this once a week since I can. Like, why not? When I can't make it to a casino, maybe I'll go live and have somebody on and just talk to them. Because who doesn't like to have a conversation? And people in the chat are asking questions. I mean, we can pick a topic and, go from there. So, I mean, what happened?
There's a guy that has a name similar to mine with Junior after it, who always says that, and I have no idea what that means. He's like, gang, gang. I'm like, dude, what are you saying?
Yeah.
What is his picture?
Oh, no.
I don't even know where that is. I don't even think that's our house. It's probably creeping on the neighbors 2 doors down.
Oh,
Takes
my
after
gosh.
his dad.
Is that a tree? I can't tell what that is.
It's a tree with the Texas star on it. I think it was our house somewhere else. I don't know.
Well, hello and welcome, Justin Tyler Clough Jr.
Good. He's a good-looking guy. Looks just like his dad. So.
I'm sorry. Just kidding. I'm sorry. That's not nice.
Yeah, that is kind of mean.
I know. I'm sorry. Now I feel bad.
Bye-bye. How do I turn this off? Let me see. How do I exit out of here? Go ahead. Go to the next. Let's see what Naomi says. I'm
not going to lie. There are some channels that I watch outside of the slot community. And if they're posting every day and all of a sudden stop, I'm checking all the time to see if they post new videos. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then I personally get because I watch YouTube. Like, I watch a lot of YouTube. I don't watch just slot channels, but I know when Lucky Dog was posting every day and then he kind of slowed down a little bit. I was like, oh, what's going on? Is he okay? But it's just, sometimes you don't have the content to post. So right. I think if you have the content, then do it.
Sometimes you're locked in a communist country north of the United States and you can't get out of it. Even though everybody else gets out of it, but not,
yeah. Dallas County Scratcher says Catherine Manning. That's it. Yeah, so then I was right. Catherine Manning. Content Bug. You guys should check her out. I will sit there and watch her videos nonstop. I spent almost a whole day off watching her videos, and she's really good.
Matthew was excited to see Junior. Oh, never mind. That was our house in Arkansas, by the way. I don't even know why I'm telling you every place I've lived. So.
Let's see. I follow a bunch of travel YouTubers. Some started as daily vloggers, but the good ones dropped to 2, maybe 3 videos a week. That way they produce better quality videos. I mean, yeah. And don't get burned out. Don't burn yourself out, obviously. I think that's the thing, too, especially with vlogging. You're going to get burnt out quick.
Yeah, I mean, and it's funny, you know what Naomi said, like there's a guy, I was actually born in Chicago, just north of Chicago, and it's called Craigslist Hunters. He runs a thrift shop, kind of like a buy and sell thrift
No,
shop,
he owns a pawn shop.
pawn shop.
Yeah.
And you know the channel?
Yeah, I watch it.
Great. Yeah,
It's like it's good. It's almost like a reality TV show, but not.
it
Yeah.
is. I got a Cubs bat from him. I got a couple. I'm a big Cubs fan and Bears fan, and he's got a lot of Chicago memorabilia, which is how I ran across him. But his shop is like 10 minutes from where I was born, like the hospital I was born in. But he tries to post a video every day, and
Yeah.
you know he's really good, and he owns a pawn shop. There's a guy that runs a laundromat in like Ohio that I watch, who's a total goofball, but his videos are really, for some reason, I don't know, attract me. I think Investment Joy is the name of
Is
the
he the
channel.
one who like goes and collects his money or his change or whatever?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
See, I watch a lot of YouTube, but like I
Yeah.
know what you're talking about. Yeah.
yeah.
So,
So
yeah.
what is Matt B over here? Some people stream every single day except today, and it gets really tiring, especially when they use gimmicks like shark heads and light shows.
Oh
Not naming names,
no.
but holy cow, yeah. That is real world problems for sure.
This is questions for all the slot channels playing slots for viewers. Do you believe that your tax that are owed for wins and travel should be able to written off as business expenses? I think if you're monetized, I feel that they should, especially if it's like your business. But I mean, there's only so much that can be written off. I mean, win-loss statements, you got to keep those. But other than that, there's not much else. But if you're playing the like scratcher channels, like if they're doing scratchers, they can actually keep all of those, literally keep them for the year. And as long as they can prove that, you know, if they're going to claim that as their loss, they actually have to hold on to those in case they do get audited. So don't just go and say that you lost all this money. You have to have the proof of it.
I got some good pointers. Well, first off, you can't write off more than you won. Okay, you can write off up to the amount that you won. If you need some, I'm not a CPA, just throwing this out there, but first off, you need a CPA. That's a great question, because traveling and stuff could be written off as a business expense if you get.
You don't need a CPA. You can go to shameless plug for Liberty Tax here, but you can go to Liberty Tax and actually have somebody do this for you. And you would do, you know, a different schedule. You wouldn't do necessarily just like your normal, like, you know, basic tax return. So
yeah, I would get a CPA though.
You can.
It's usually less expensive than like a Liberty Tax or H&R Block.
Yeah, I mean, depending.
But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Yeah, get a good CPA, get some referrals. But if you need write-offs, like I was saying, you can go to, well, they're not open now, but you can go to like a race track and pick up tickets off the floor, losing tickets. And
no,
who's to say you didn't make that bet? I'm not giving tax advice.
I've muted him, you guys. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Don't do that. Please don't. I just have to say that for the sake of my channel. Please do not do that. Thank you. Okay.
Don't do that unless you want to do that.
Stop. Oh my gosh. Okay. Lucky Beach Slots. What's y'all's thoughts on spending a whole bunch on equipment for your channel? Wait, equipment for your channels. People spend thousands and thousands of dollars on equipment. For what is your thoughts on that? Okay, so my thoughts on that is.
Wait, 1 second. All right. Answer that. I want to use the restroom.
Okay.
If that's okay. There's Matthew said something up top that I would like to touch on, because we talked about it yesterday about the Hard Rock. So, but I'll talk about it when I get back. So.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Hold on. I'm going to remove you. Okay. So I don't think that you need to start with like thousands of dollars of equipment. He'll answer your question. Don't worry. I don't think that you need to have thousands of dollars of equipment. You can start your channel. Most of the phones have a really good camera, better than some of the like point and shoot cameras that you can get right now. So just start with that. And then from there, start saving up for something that you really want as far as a really good camera or a drone. Invest in something depending on what your channel is. Like me, I don't need a drone for my channel. I have a slot channel. It would be cool for aerial shots of casinos, but you know, I don't need it. So I would rather invest my money in something that I do need, like a gimbal, for instance. That's cool. I can use that because then I could take better footage of the casinos or my slot play or something to stabilize, you know, that sort of thing. So, no, Donna, it's the light show. Commercial break? No, no commercial breaks. Put it on mute. So, put it on mute, Justin, so we don't. Oh my gosh, Naomi. So, Amanda Matthew is asking me questions on Lucky Beach stream. But Bonsai is saying, I started my channel with my iPhone and $139 phone gimbal. So, I mean, that answers a question there. Ali is saying, I started streaming with a Nokia flip phone and old Pentium 4 PC. Trust me, you can find stuff around the house to start as you grow. You can invest in more better equipment. And those of you guys who know that she jokes around, she's being serious. She's one of the most creative people I have ever met that can do, you know, anything make anything out of nothing. Good night. Good night, Gambling Granny. Gambling Granny says, Lucky Beach headed to bed. Thanks for the stream. Thank you so much for joining in, Gambling Granny. I appreciate you being here. You have a good night. And thank you for everything that you do. We all appreciate it. Martin D says, I started with a VHS recorder and a tripod. Oh, wait. YouTube stream is my bad. Martin D. And Martin D, is that really your mugshot? Cue the Titanic flute. I think Justin fell in. Night, Gambling Granny. I started my channel with Matt B's phone. Good Lord. I mean, honestly, though, I don't think you need all that equipment until, like, but I will say this. If you're somebody like Say Hi to Matthew, or you are like, oh, what's her name? I would like to see somebody like Norma Gelly, I think is how you say her last name, use more equipment, because, you know, sometimes the videos can be, you know, anybody's videos can get a little shaky. So I would say, yeah, maybe just invest in a gimbal, or invest in something that can help stabilize your phone, a tripod even for a slot channel. That's really all you need. So getting back to Matt's question, you wanted to answer about the poker chip?
Yeah. First off, I got yelled at from Amanda for interrupting you too much, so I apologize.
It is what it is.
Okay, you can say it's okay. I accept your apology.
I don't accept it, so.
Okay. There's a backstory to that. I had just met Matthew, and the Hard Rock was closing. I want to say, I think it was Super Bowl weekend. That was the last weekend for the Hard Rock, and he was doing a live stream. And I asked him, and I barely knew him. I just started chatting with him on the channel, if he would go.
And thank you, Amanda. Thank you for, you know, having my sight on that. I appreciate it. Oh, sorry. Were you talking?
No, I
didn't know you were talking. Sorry.
Whenever I've been to, probably, I would say Junior has about $100 in, she always yells at me, jokers. Has about $100 in poker chips. Like if I go to a casino, I would, since Junior was a little guy, I would get him a $1 poker chip, or, you know, casino chip. And Hard Rock was closing. I didn't have a Hard Rock chip from Las Vegas. So I asked him if he would do it, and he says he would if he tried, if he could. And he ended up going, and he got it for me, mailed it to me. And I just thought it was so thoughtful of him to do that. And so thank you, Matthew, for doing that. But the reason why I bring that up is it's the little things when you're trying to grow your channel and the interaction. And I know he jokingly asked that question, but would I still be, probably I would still be a supporter of his channel, but who knows? You know, you never know.
Yeah. I think, yeah. And that's a great thing that he did that because, you know, you are there for almost every stream, you know. I mean, there have been streams that I've been like, hey, Justin, come check out my stream. And you're like, I can't, like, I'm a mod in this chat and, you know, I'm going to be there for, you know, his stream because I enjoy his channel more than I enjoy yours. So, you know, and I mean, it's true. No offense taken, but I mean, you do support him a lot and that's cool. That's cool that he would do that, you know?
Yeah. And I never said I enjoy his channel or chat a lot more than yours.
No, I know you never said that. That was just me saying that. Sorry,
but
Matthew.
no,
Matthew's like, good answer, good answer. I wish, yeah, you should have said that.
Well, yeah. So, I mean,
But,
there is, I would think any YouTube channel, and I'm sure all of y'all out there that have YouTube channels have 3 or 4 or 5 people that are real supportive and loyal to your channel. And I know they mean as much to you as you mean to them. And it's cool. It's a neat thing, I think. So,
yeah. Yep. No, that's, and he said, to be clear, this was before he used to watch as much as he does now.
Yeah. No,
you know,
true story.
And that may be why, you know, he now watches Say Hi to Matthew more, is because he felt like the genuine connection from the person there, and that who you are on, you know, on your stream is the same person that you are off the stream, because, you know, who does that, you know?
It makes a difference.
Not all channels.
Yep. It makes a difference. I was in Florida for a work conference in Destin, and he sent me a picture on IG, and we weren't even really chatting on IG yet. It might have been the first message we had ever sent, and he sent it to me, which was a picture of the chip, and it was just very thoughtful of him, and I appreciate that. And it probably does have a lot to do with why we're big fans of him, and Road Song too. So
thank you. No Road Song. Thank you so much, Commander Vlogs. I appreciate it. You have an awesome channel. Thank you. Thank you for staying in.
Appreciate you joining us, Commander Vlogs. What does he do?
Where is Bonsai? Bonsai, are you in here? Can you drop his link? Let me call out Bonsai real quick. He's probably not in here. But
I wrote it down. I'll find him.
Okay. No, he has like live streams where he talks about like other channels, showcases, stuff like that too. So like he just has, I don't know how to put it. It's just kind of like, I don't know how to explain what he does. It's cool though. I mean, I was in there the other day or the other night. Well, I don't know, what time was it? It was like maybe 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. Bonsai, yo, Bonsai, Naomi. I appreciate everyone more than you all know. Aww.
And and I've gotten to know him really well, and he really does, and he likes seeing like you, Lucky Beach, grow, and he likes seeing Kid grow, and anyone that's ever been in his channel that he's helped in any way, you know, it makes him feel good. So he likes giving just as much as receiving when it comes to support.
I remember being in his chat one time, and he like shouted me out and threw my link out there, and I literally was barely even chatting in the chat. But I like to sit and watch streams. Like it's my, like I was saying, like I was telling you, Justin, before, like my parents used to watch like Frasier, and they would watch Seinfeld, and they would watch all this. You know, going into a stream is like my TV. Like that's how I sit and like just chill for the evening. And so seeing him like shout me out, and it was just insane to me. Like he didn't have to do that. And I got like 40 subscribers because of it. And I was so appreciative of it. And it's just something that I didn't expect and didn't even ask for. And it blows me away, the kindness that some people have when it comes to their, you know, their supporters and their subscribers. So it's definitely appreciated.
Can I add one thing to that? Which I see a lot even in the professional world. There's miscommunication and drama, as I like to put it, between two channels. And I'll ask the person, I'll just say person A and person B. Person A has a problem with person B, and I'm like, well, what did they tell you when you talked to them? And they're like, well, I haven't talked to them yet. Communication is always key. And it's usually always miscommunication. And if it's not, then it's not, and you guys go on your separate ways. But if you ever have drama out there and you're an up and coming slot channel, talk to the other channel, and you guys can work it out. We're all in this together, right? I mean, in the end.
And sorry to kind of go off topic here. Sorry about that. Commander Vlogs, we put people's videos on screen, post links in chat for them to get them real support, which is cool because it's not like one of those like sub for sub channels. It's like if you like it, then subscribe to the person. But he like I was saying, like he shouts them out, or he posts about it on his live stream. And cool. So it's fun. I mean, I saw a couple channels in there that I was like, okay, cool, and I subscribe to them because it's interesting and you find out about other channels. So definitely awesome. Check them out. And I know Jokers, thank you so much for dropping the link for Commander Vlogs. Bonsai, what happened? What did I miss? I was shouting out Commander Vlogs because of you and asking you to drop the link because I know you were in there the other night when I was in there, or the other morning. That's what you missed. But Nancy Q, I got all my subs because of Matt. I don't think that's necessarily true, Nancy Q. You have really good content too, ranting about shopping carts and all that. So, I mean, but yeah, he does really help people. Nancy, get me famous now on TikTok. Check out Nancy's TikTok, guys. What is it? Lashed Up or something? I can't remember. Or is it Nancy Q on TikTok? I can't remember what it is.
Type it in if you want, Nancy.
Wait, Schlotz is in here? Hi, Schlotz.
Yep. Hey, Schlotz. Schlotz.
Sharky Sean. What else is in here that I didn't see? Oh, Cinnamon Girl is back. Welcome back, Cinnamon. Yet another person who Matthew has helped get, subscribers and given advice, I'm sure. I've seen him give advice to her in the chat before or on his live streams, And this is where it goes that some people really do. You can see when people really actually care about helping other people. She's a Vegas channel herself, and he's a Vegas, channel. That's his niche, and that's her niche. And he still, wanted to help her and see her succeed. Cinnamon, he still helps you, not just when you were starting. He still helps you. He lets you shout out your stream. Like, I don't even shout out my stream in his chat, but you can get your shouted out all the time in there. So yeah, he still helps. You don't have to be, and that's the thing. He's not even a promotion channel. And here he is trying to help people. Like I think that's, what helps other people connect with people is the fact that like, if you're a nice person and it shows through.
Matt B helped Nancy too. I mean, Matt B really is the key to where Nancy is, where she is today.
Oh my God, Matt B, you helped me too.
He dyed her hair. I mean, that was Matt B who did that.
Commander Vlogs. Yes, we are strictly against sub for sub and ask people to stay away from telling people they supported them. I tell them to actually support people by watching videos and leave genuine comments about something that they. Ooh, I lost it. Where did it go? Oh, about something that they watched in the vids.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's good advice.
Yep. And a happy day after your birthday, Schlotz. Yesterday was Jamie's birthday.
Happy birthday. I saw your live. I think you went live for a little while yesterday for your birthday and checked out a couple of your videos. Your $1,000 major hit with I think it was Kings. You didn't even know you hit it because you didn't think you had any money. Or I don't know. It was a weird game I've never seen, but it was a $1,000 hit. So it was a good hit. So congrats.
And I think, and Justin was telling me about I think the fun mail stuff or fun mail videos and how like, you know, he thinks like those are cool. And I know Schlotz, you do those a lot too. So, I mean, people might want to see more fan mail, you know, not really
They're
fan
fun.
mail. Yeah, videos.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's salmon, Matt B. Salmon. It's the color of my shirt. But pink if we're, you know, together.
I've only met Naomi so far. Where can I meet more of you? That's such a like. I mean, go to Vegas. You're gonna see. Who was it? Miller's Custom Wood Products was like, where are you gonna be? And I was like, I'm in Vegas. Like, I don't know. And he went up to Lucky Dog and Gamblin' Granny and was like, do you guys know Lucky Beach Slots? And they're like, yeah. And he's like, oh, do you know where she is? So that was cool. I'm like,
Miller's?
Cool. Yeah, Miller's.
Yeah.
And he is so nice. So yeah, Jeff, go to Vegas. You'll meet everybody there. Go for, what is it, Rocktober, I think it's called. Cinnamon can talk all about that in here. I know she's going.
What is that? That's just a bunch of slot channels getting together. I've heard it mentioned a couple of times.
Not slot channels, not just slot channels. It's Vegas Best Ideas, Lucky Dog Slots is going, Cinnamon Girl, other people. I'm not sure who all's going, but they're all just going to like hang out and do all kinds of like fun Vegas stuff.
In October, I'm assuming.
In October, no, they're going in like January. That's why they called it Rocktober.
Oh, that makes
perfect sense. Yeah, no, they're going in October. I don't know the exact dates. Yeah. Yeah, and Joker's Realm does do videos where I'm like kind of doing what he does right now just so I can like, you know, transition a little bit to doing these types of things on my channel, because eventually when I do get monetized, I want to be able to have other channels on a live stream that are under 1K and like help them, you know?
What's your long-term goal? Like, what are you trying to get out of YouTube?
Just 1 second. October 17th through the 24th.
Oh, it is in October. Oh, you were messing with me.
Yeah, I was being
I thought it was in January, and they're like, okay.
No.
That's you got me, and it's kind of hard to get me, but you got me.
Let's see. Jeff Almazin says he'll get a residency there in Vegas so he can meet all the slot channels. Did Amanda address you to get back at you, bugging her all the time? Oh,
nice socks. Nice. Yep. I got to be careful what I say in here. Typing versus saying is different. She did though. She did, socks. She dressed me.
Or see at the Travel Lodge.
Jealous. 30% off at the Travel Lodge. If you need it, just hit me up. I can take care of you. We can make that happen.
Shame with a court order, you can't leave your house. Oh my gosh, you guys are funny.
They're like Martin and Jeff are like the two old Muppets that sit like up in the. If you've ever been to Disney World or that Muppet show, you know those two old men that say jokes. If you know what I'm talking about, it's hilarious. If you don't, I apologize, but just Google two old Muppets. That's just Jeff and Martin with their banter back and forth.
I mean, she's lucky and she's mean. Are you talking about me?
Yeah, I would agree with Janice.
I'm 100%. Not mean. Jokers, why are you laughing? I'm not mean. Janice. Schlotz, don't say hi to her. She said I'm mean. It's not nice. Okay, so what's my what?
What are you looking to do with YouTube? Do you have any goals, aspirations, dreams? What are you trying to do? I know we talked and it kind of went hand in hand with, hey, you were gambling anyway and making videos. I think sending them to your grandmother, and I think and you're like, well, I might as well start making videos doing this. But now you've kind of got your feet wet a little bit. So what are you trying to do?
Thanks,
Donna.
Thank you, Donna.
Yeah.
So with my YouTube, I mean, honestly, at this point, I'm reevaluating my YouTube channel. I'm literally like looking over and seeing what it is that I want out of it. Okay, that's a joke because that never happened. Ellie, some things are funny, some things are not funny.
Text me that, Ellie.
I don't get drunk at the casino. Actually, that terrifies me, getting drunk at a casino. Like, it really terrifies me. But no, so I mean, honestly, with my YouTube channel, what I want to do with it is eventually, like, I don't want it to, I don't know. I'm a firm believer in what you put out into the universe is what you can make happen, because I do really think that, like, you have the ability to make your own destiny in a sense. So
Sure.
I don't want to word it in a way that I think is going to sound like, I don't know. Like, I want to be able to do YouTube and have a YouTube channel and eventually be able to help other people with their YouTube, which is why, like, doing this, having this conversation with you, people asked questions that they wanted to ask, and get an answer, because a lot of us want to know these types of things. But I want to be able to help people with their channel. And if that means that I have to, I don't know, because this sounds so weird the way that I'm saying it. It's not that I don't want the subscribers, because yeah, I do want subscribers, but I want subscribers because I want to be able to help people, if that makes sense, with their channel. Because the more people that are watching, they're able to engage in others' channels, and then they're able to see the uniqueness about other channels. I don't know. Does that make sense?
It makes sense.
It goes hand in hand with it, but I love my slots, and so it's like I still want to like have a slot channel. But you know, maybe I can do something different, and maybe this is, you know, my niche in the slot channel community is where I'm able to actually, you know, bring in other genres on YouTube to collaborate with slot channels. You know,
right? Yeah, I mean, so, and I know, I guess the question would be, and the answer might be right now, you don't know. But obviously, if it was something you'd want to do full time, then that's where, you know, sometimes it's
no,
you
it's
need
not something I want to do full time.
Okay.
Because I don't think that I personally would be able to do this full time. Like, I look at the Shane Dawsons of the world. I look at the, you know, the Shane Dawsons and the people who actually do this, you know, full time. And you can see how taxing it is on some people. And you can see what it does to them and to their personal life. What are you reading in the chat?
I'm reading Jeff. He's like, why are you not? He tells me I'm funnier when I'm chatting in Matthew's stream. And I was going to answer that. Funny? Yeah. Well, you know, I'm trying to have a little bit of respect for Lucky Beach's channel.
And actually let me talk, because Amanda scolded you.
Yeah. I mean, I figured, yeah, I thought it was a back and forth, but obviously it's like, hey, just sit here in my salmon shirt and let you do your thing. So I'll just, you know, I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah. Where's your juice box? So you just sit there, dead eyes, you know. Oh, there you go with your Propel. Is that a Propel or what is that?
It is Peach Propel, Bucky Peach.
Oh, good Lord. Okay. I hate
Bucky
that.
Peach, everyone.
No,
Hashtag Bucky Peach. Let's get it going in the chat.
Leave Brittany alone, okay? Jesus.
Who's Brittany?
Britney Spears. Have you never seen that video of the guy? Like, no. There's this guy. It was on YouTube. It was like one of the first viral YouTube videos, and he's like crying, like, "Leave Brittany alone." Yeah, I don't know.
There's one Bucky Peach. Hashtag Bucky Peach.
No.
No? Okay, don't. But don't. Don't pick up losing race tickets from racetracks either.
Oh my gosh.
Write-offs. So.
Amanda doesn't scold Justin. She just gets back at him for when he walks up to scare her. Oh my gosh. Guys.
There it is. Propel's goated. I guess that's a good thing.
Oh, Cinnamon Nose, Chris Crocker. That was his name. There you go. Martin
What's
D,
that?
Miss Bingo for this. I know. And your tapioca pudding, Martin D. You got this. What? Too late. Hashtag Bucky Peach. Better than Punky Beach or whatever you were calling me. Bucky Beach.
Bucky Beach.
I don't understand, Bonsai. I don't understand. Shopping carts, red balloons, person in motorized wheelchair. Hey, Jerry and Jenny C.
I found $100 in the trash. What's going on, Turtle Power? Found $100 in the trash.
Wow. In the trash. That's really good.
That's a solid day. I'll take that. At the racetrack? Was it at a racetrack?
Person in manual wheelchair.
Like if people are, it's funny when it comes to advice for going back to their slot channels or whatever they're trying to do. You know, the number one thing I could say is use the KISS method, which is keep it simple. You know what the last S stands for. So silly. We'll just go with silly. Keep it simple, silly. Don't overthink it. Just go do it. The tree trimmer did 445 live streams in 15 months. And the other day, at his last live stream, he said gross stream and said he was burnt out. I see that happening a lot. Yeah. You guys let the trolls get to you and the mods and like the negativity, and that happens a lot in life. If something is not helping you with your channel, you know, you just gotta, and I know it's a lot easier said than done, but you just gotta push forward and think about the people that are loyal to you, that look forward to your content. So I just think it's so huge. And like I said, a lot easier said than done, but that's a really good point. I've seen that happen a lot, not only in YouTube world, but in life, where if the bad outweighs the good to them, like they don't look at the positive things they have going on in their life. They're looking at the negative things, and they just dwell in negative world, and you know, they throw a pity party for themselves, population one. And how's that working out for you?
I did that. I had a really bad comment, a bad situation, a bad thing happen. And it was like one of those things where I didn't know how to deal with it, but I didn't know my self-worth at the time, if that makes sense. And I took the comment to heart, slapped on some black hair dye. I'm not even going to say what the comment was. And I was like, I let somebody's words affect me to that point. And then literally, like, this is something that I still see. The people that are so angry in quarantine, they're stuck with themselves. They're stuck with themselves, and they don't like something about themselves, or they're stuck with the things that are in them. So they're by themselves, or they're with their loved ones, and they haven't processed all of these things. I was like, you know, I didn't want to deal with my YouTube. I didn't want to like deal with the people who somebody said something and it just wasn't what I didn't like what was said about me. But then at the end of the day, I'm like, well, you know, this person doesn't really know me, and I like my red hair, so I'm going to dye it back, and I'm just going to be me, and I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. And it literally took me like, like almost 4 months, you know, to fully process something and realize like, okay, yeah, I didn't know my self-worth, first of all. And maybe YouTube isn't a place for people who, you know, are going to, and I'm sorry that I'm saying this because I don't ever want anybody to feel like they can't be on YouTube, but you do have to have a thick skin. And I thought I had a thick skin back then, and I didn't. And I thought that and it's not just about having a thick skin, it's about knowing that you're not the comments, you're not what the troll is saying, and you're not, you know, even if they say something that may be credible to a point, that's something that's easily fixable, because you can always change your attitude, you can always change yourself. You know, you can
Absolutely.
work on the things that you don't like about yourself that you're letting negatively affect you. So
No, that's so true. And it's funny, you'll get 100 good comments and that one bad one is the one you focus on. And usually those people, I mean, it's the old saying again, where misery loves company. And if they're down here, they want to bring you down with them. And it's up to you not to let it happen. And my number one word of advice to that is, and it sounds weird, but turn it into a positive. Like, use it as motivation. Don't dye your hair black because of whatever was said, because it's your hair.
I did because, like I said, I didn't, and that's where I'm saying, like, I can fully admit I didn't know my self-worth, and I think that there's a lot of people there that get, like, you know, frustrated over these comments, and maybe take a deeper look into yourself and realize that you're not what these people say you are, because they're, you know. And at the end of the day, I thought, and this is literally what I, like, after thinking about everything, I'm like, did I really think those things about myself in order for me to get that upset about it? So don't let somebody, if somebody says that your channel is whatever, like, my voice is annoying to me. So when people say that, I can laugh it off because I think my voice is annoying. But then I'm like, wait a minute, I don't have an issue with my hair. So why am I going to let somebody, you know, tell me that I look this way because of it, you know?
Short story to that. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I thought you were done. I wasn't trying to interrupt you. I apologize. But Kevin Durant is one of the top basketball players in the NBA, makes $40 million a year. He created a burner account because he couldn't handle the trolls that were saying what they were saying to him. So, and my only point to that is it happens to everyone, and everyone has to deal with that from the inside out and learn to ignore it and just do their own thing. So it's a common problem, and everyone has to figure out what to do to deal with it, because it happens to everybody.
Hey, Masked Page YouTube, thank you for joining in again. Definitely appreciate it. If you guys haven't checked out Masked Mage YouTube's channel, just search them and you will find the channel, because I think that's how I ended up looking him up after I saw him in my chat last time. And then Miss Kitty Loves Matt Pack, welcome in.
Hey, Miss Kitty. Hey, Miss.
She agrees with Christina.
Someone I don't know does at least.
What, but on something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1,000 moderators.
1,000 moderators. Everyone wants mod, and taking it away I fear will upset them. So I don't remove my mods, many mods, unless they mess up and I keep making new mods. I mean, Pusha Studios does the same thing. Everybody is a mod that goes in there after a certain amount of time, because why have people fighting over a wrench? So, I mean, the only thing is, like, I know mods have more power, and I trust you guys. All of you guys that are mods, I trust you that you're not going to go and delete my comments, because you can actually do that. But I mean, they get saved into a separate folder. And I found this out from Naomi Slot channel. It says, removed by mod. I don't think it says what mod did it, but yeah, don't remove comments, because you guys have the power to do that. So.
On your page? Like on a video?
On a video, yeah. Justin's all.
Well, a funny story, when Matthew made me a mod, I didn't even know what the heck it was. Like, I didn't really pay any attention to it. I mean, I knew a little bit, and, I mean,
yeah,
it is what it is. So I don't want to downgrade it. Don't get me wrong. I'll look out for him or for you, for anyone I'm a mod for. Just to block, crazy people coming in with their troll comments, like Ukrainian bots. We have those coming every once in a while. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. It just depends. Trying to hook socks up. But you keep
running those links that you keep putting in there, and you wonder why they come in. It's because they have all these random links in there. That's why you get them too sometimes, is because you're running links, your mods are, and the web crawlers will actually see where it's at, and then they'll all ambush it, so you'll get the bots.
Nice.
So good job, Justin.
Thank you. I'm just trying to get socks a date.
Oh gosh. I have a
Pretty
problem
good for
giving
making
people
fun of my
mod.
shirt.
I only have about 10 mods. I have had rogue mods just ban the entire chat before. Well,
I don't know anything about that. So
yeah, never, timing anybody out.
Matt B's right though. We're just sheep. I mean, he's taken our souls, Matthew, and we don't even know. I can't even think for myself. So I was confused the other day, and I just went to work without any pants on. Just had a shirt. So I had to text Matthew and ask him what to do. And Amanda's like, "Why didn't you just ask me?" And I didn't know. I didn't have an answer for her. So
whose joke are you stealing? Ripping off people's stand-up. Who else takes their pants off? What? Wait, okay. So Jerry and Jenny C. Jerry's the one with the turtles, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Turtle bath time. Do you like or avoid lives that are wrenched up? Do I know what that means?
I don't know what that means.
Honest question. Do I like or avoid lives that are wrenched up?
I don't know what that means. Do you mean like that have a lot of wrenches in it?
Oh, I understand what he's saying. I don't really go into a lot of lives, to be honest with you, but I have been in some lives where like every single person chatting was a wrench.
Hey,
Weird.
I do have to ask something really quickly. I just got told that somebody, and I'm not going to name names, is streaming my live stream on their channel. As much as I appreciate it, I would like to ask you, can you please not live stream my live stream? Please and thank you. Thank you so much. I don't even know
what that means.
So it means that they're live streaming my live stream. So like they're running a live stream at this time, and with YouTube, it can be bad for your channel, for my channel, if somebody does that. It can be very, very bad. So please, I'm asking you, don't.
Like this stream right here?
Right now, they're live streaming this live stream. Yeah.
God dang it, Amanda. Amanda!
Get off of your YouTube channel. Yeah. Does Amanda have a YouTube channel?
I don't think so. Well, no, I think they're watching the stream because Junior's typing, but I think it's on his channel. I think he has. I mean, I know Junior has one. Matthew will be mad that she doesn't have one because he'll be like, get her one and have her subscribe to Lucky Beach and everybody else on here and him. Maybe she does. I don't know. I don't think she does. I actually went to YouTube to watch The Greatest Show Ensemble just to watch the song. Never heard of it.
They hear you. Okay, well.
They don't see, they hear you.
So they're hearing me on the, well, my viewers have no idea who you are, but I can. Okay. Well, I appreciate it. And as long as it's not my video, then, you know, I just don't want, you know, any repercussions because of it.
Stop it, Real Bron.
Oh my gosh. Damn it, Matthew, this doesn't count as your stream. No, don't scare Amanda. No, that's not nice.
She doesn't have one. She texted me. We'll get her hooked up with one. Yeah, we'll get her one.
No, I mean a channel. I was asking if she had like a channel, like she created like content or did.
Oh,
yeah.
That would be funny. It would be bad for me, but funny.
Yeah.
I got some videos for her that she can put on there of her getting scared and saying, I don't even know what that means. But sorry, Lucky Beach, for the live streaming the channel. You just have a lot of fans and
oh my god,
prison.
Corcoran. That's not funny, but that's funny, but it's not funny. But it's funny.
Jeff and Martin have a lot of fans there too. No? Okay, good.
You want to time me out, Real Braun, for what? What do I do to you? Wait, did they time out Miss Kitty? Don't time out Miss Kitty or time her out. It's okay. No, it's not.
I think Real Braun needs a
Real Braun
timeout.
needs time out. He's being very mean to me. Real Braun has a wrench, so
You can time him out.
I know. Do I want to time him out?
I think he might deserve it. He's timed you out like 59 of the last 60 streams.
I'm peaceful, Winnie. Jeez, try to be supportive and I'm getting pooped on. I didn't read what happened, but I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I have no idea what happened. Hey, Vlog Martin YouTube Original. Saying happy
Thank
birthday.
you. Lots. I have a nice smile.
Why do people always go after my friends so wrong? I don't know, Ross says, I don't know what you're talking about.
Why am I doing this? I'm just making weird faces. On your orders, Justin. Oh, is he gonna time out Real Braun?
Huh? I already did.
Oh.
Yeah, I did a while ago. The Real Braun 03 was timed out by Lucky Beach Slots for 300 seconds. Do it.
Yes.
Do it. I'm crying. He hurt me. I quit. Okay, Jack Attack.
Yeah. Do it. I'm crying. He hurt me. I quit. You're mortal here. Say hi to Matthew. I would chill out. You got any other questions?
I had one more actually. The very last question, I think. I have this is my chicken scratch. So
I'm gonna find the turtle bath time while you're finding it. I'll show you your chat.
Okay.
I got it in here somewhere.
Oh, so how can a creator connect with their viewer in their videos? I know we've touched on a few different things, but it sounds so simple. And I know that you as a viewer, what could somebody do to connect with their viewers, but in a video? Because you had told me something the other day, you were like, that whatever this is, that's what you need to do on your videos. That still confuses me because I'm like, wait, what do you mean? I was telling you, I was having a discussion about something that happened to me about my friend, and you were like,
yes,
that right there.
Well, yeah, you were a little vulnerable as far as you were just being real, and you were reflecting back on an event that happened in your past. And I honestly think the number one thing you can do to attract viewers, and it sounds a lot easier said than done, but it's not, because people will try to do what they think they need to do to attract you.
Can I stop you for 1 second? I didn't time you out, Miss Kitty. I did not time you out. I don't know. I'll message me after the live stream if you want, but I didn't time you out, and I'll look through right now while Justin's talking. Hopefully I can multitask. But I did not time you out, and I'm not sure what happened, and I apologize wholeheartedly if I accidentally timed you out when I was trying to time out Real Braun. I'm sorry. Okay. I don't know if I did that. Sorry. Okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Justin.
No, you're good. Like I said, it seems a lot easier said than done, but the number one thing you can do, I think, to connect the viewers is be yourself. Yeah. Because here's where that comes into an account. Yeah, you can play to the camera in the beginning when you're making videos and creating a persona for yourself. But let's say you do get big enough that where you can start having live streams and meetups and things of that nature. You put all the work in, okay, because it can take years, okay, to build up an audience or subscribers. And once you get there and you start having these meetups and you're totally different than the person you are in your videos, then authenticity goes right out the window. And I'm telling you right now, first off, people can sniff that out faster than you think, the BS meter, that you're not being who you are. But if you're just true to who you are, whatever that means, and what I mean by that is there's some people I watch on YouTube that are, I'll just say not the nicest people in the world, but their shtick, because they're being true to who they are, works for the videos, and I enjoy them. I might not enjoy who they are as a person, but I enjoy the videos. So just be you 100% of the time. And I can just say, I mean, the only person in here that I've met in person is Matthew, and what you see is what you get. And that says a lot, you know, about him. And I know there's a lot of you out there also that I can kind of tell just by watching you that you're probably the exact same in person that you are in your videos. So just be you. So like Matthew, he's fake. Yeah. Like that's not even a real picture of him in his that avatar. So he doesn't have that good of hair.
Jamie says, I think channels should always be dead serious and never make jokes. It works.
Yeah, that looks like her.
Yeah.
I've seen your videos. You're already, yeah.
Yeah, no, we know you. Don't trust me in person. I mean, okay.
You know,
I don't ever meet my subs in person. I mean, that's to each his own, you know. Mask made, you don't want to meet your subs, and that's fine, you know. And person poses too much risk in this day and age. There are crazies. Well, you know, I mean, there's always been crazies. I think we just see it more because, and by crazies, I mean the people who will do something to harm you. I'm not saying like crazy, like, you know, mentally unstable, but the people who are going to actually want to hurt you because they enjoy you on YouTube, you know, and be safe. That's all I can do.
Yeah. And talking to you guys, like you, Lucky Beach, and Matthew, and the rest of you, I hear it a lot where they're amazed by the people that they meet are so nice. And, you know, Matthew said it, you said it, where it's like, man, I met someone who recognized me, a subscriber, and it was so cool and so nice that they just came up to say hi. So it's obviously to each his own. If you don't want to meet anyone, that's your prerogative for sure. But it's a really neat community here, and the meetups are really usually a really good time and really fun. And because think about it, if you're on someone's channel, you probably share a lot of the same interests that they do because you're on their channel. So you'll click that way, you know, just from that. So
yeah, and I mean, it was nice to be able to meet up with other slot channels, and you know, they're all really nice, and you know, the people like Miller's meeting, you know, Miller's was really cool. He was really the same person almost, as, you know, he seemed a lot more shy in person, but you know, I mean, it's easier to type than it is to talk in person sometimes. And I totally got that like vibe from him. And that's like me. Like I'm a talkative person. I can talk all day, but you know, I can text like paragraphs upon paragraphs and be like perfectly fine doing that. But then when I'm actually talking to somebody, it's like, I'm just sitting here like, you know, so.
Well, you're in the moment. When you're typing, first off, you can think about it for a second and then, you know, knock out a quick one-liner. But when you're talking, you know, you're usually responding to something or asking a question.
Yeah.
Or answering a question.
Schlotz said, Lucky Beach Slots, we've met. Do you think I'm the same in person as online? This is going to sound cheesy. I think you are like a bajillion times more amazing in person than you are on your channel. And I don't know how you can convey that on your channel. And I wish that there was a way that I could like tell you how to do that. But like your channel is amazing and you're really funny and I enjoy your content. But in person, it was like, you're better than what I expected, if that makes sense. So
how long has she had her channel?
Jamie's had it for about a year now, I think, or going on a year, I think. A little under a year. Yeah, I'm not sure. Somewhere around there, right, Jamie? I think.
I think as she gets more comfortable with making videos, her personality, since she is being who she is on her videos, will continue to grow in her videos. Like I saw one of her videos where she started it when she was listening to a song, like one of her favorite songs on the radio. And like I related to her because she's like, are you the type of person that sits in the parking lot waiting for that song to finish, or do you get out of the car? Just that's real life stuff. But if it's a really good song, sometimes you sit in the car and you wait for the song to finish. So
much to Joker's dismay, he's like, let's go already. I'm like, no, like, wait, my song, I have to listen to it. And he's like, oh god.
First live stream.
Bonsai's first live stream, his phone died. He was meeting a couple of viewers and people thought he got kidnapped.
I think people hope you got kidnapped, not thought you got kidnapped.
Ooh. Okay, Miss Kitty, I'll check my messages. Sorry, I'm trying to like keep my live stream going because I know it's late and I know Justin needs to like probably go to bed. So
what are you saying? What are you trying to say? You call me old?
Yeah, a little bit. Since Jack Attack's not here to call you old.
Hashtag rude.
Let's see. Aw, Schlots.
Just keep being you, Schlots.
I met a YouTuber who was totally disappointed never again. Jeff!
Something about Naomi, isn't he?
Yeah. Jeff needs people with candy, I hear. Did he offer you candy, Naomi? Was there a white van? I would kidnap you, Bonsai. We would go eat all the best food.
Man needs his sleep.
What?
Kid, I can't believe Kid is.
Hey, Kid.
He's lasted longer than 7 minutes. So maybe it's something. It's not. He's not sleeping. Maybe he just isn't into Matthew's streams anymore. Maybe that's what that is.
I met Lucky Beach in person once. She threw a $20 chip at me and told me to fetch her car. She thought I was, people know that that's a lie because I don't drive. So.
And there's no such thing as a $20 chip.
So, have you been a chance? Yeah.
Poker, there's $20 chips.
Please. Oh.
That's funny though.
Justin, she's calling you old. I am not. Jeff offered me a lollipop. Naomi!
Oh. Please go on, Naomi. Go on. What flavor was it, Naomi?
Oh my gosh, you guys! I've met the kid that pic.
Is your hair still purple, Nancy?
Yeah, she just dyed her hair again tonight.
Oh, purple power. Eating some nachos, eating some Texas poutine. Hashtag Texas poutine. Fresh out of pigs.
All right, guys. So I'm just gonna say this. I think that was a typo, Miss Kitty.
Ooh.
So if no, just no timing people out right now unless it's really warranted, please. I just got like a few text messages on Instagram about being timed out. It
wasn't me. I didn't do it. I don't even know how to type. I can't even type.
Yeah.
It's kind of awkward right now.
Sorry, guys. Don't just no timing out, please.
I'm gonna go with what discounted chip. Naomi didn't. What flavor lollipop was it, Naomi? Still waiting for. Oh, just kidding. Most amazing dinner Thursday night, Bonsai. Mad I didn't review it.
So I need you to review it for me. Hey, Tornadoes Gaming 234.
What's up, Tornadoes? Welcome. He's new, or she's new. I don't know.
They're
new.
You
make that assumption like Aaron did.
Only time me out of my stream, guys. Yeah.
Is he the one who's upset? He's probably the one who's all upset. We know Matthew can get emotional. Gets emotional about his diets. While you're checking that out, we can talk about Matthew's diets. That last
I like
lemon lollipops.
lemon lollipops. Interesting. Miss Kitty, I can't time you out here, just FYI. Yeah, so it wasn't Matt B.
Just say it.
You know, if you could time someone out, you would. He can't.
For sure.
He still
But
has
I
a
would.
wrench. He still has a wrench. He didn't type anything, so I couldn't take it away from him. I tried in my
What if I type in a private one? Does that help?
No, because I can't see that. Yeah. I can't see it on the thing, so.
Matt's a crier. For sure, Nancy. Guys, I was doing so good.
French, Martin D, I don't know.
2 days, and then, you know.
Ross says what? I like to say the slot community rocks. I'd like to say YouTube rocks in general, but, you know, there's a lot of good stuff on there. Well, I'm going to go read some books. All right. Have fun reading. Be nice to say hi to Matthew. He's sensitive.
I licked a lemon lollipop in Luxembourg. Naomi. My mom
so wait a minute. Cheat day? Who's having cheat day? Matthew?
Well, yeah, that's like Tuesday or Thursday or Saturday.
Happy birthday, Jamie Schlotz. Pizza, 4 donuts, chips.
Yeah, the pizza, 4 donuts, and some chips.
Okay, I was like, huh? Whoa, you speak Matthew.
Yeah.
I was like,
that's a full day. I think you guys just watch me to make fun of me. Well, no comment.
Why do you? Yeah, no. Yes, I am. Drink he. It's been a very long day and very happy day spent with my family. Very good day. Will Braun, please stop timing me out. Okay, hey, real quick. Nobody, Braun isn't even in here anymore. So, Miss Kitty, if you were timed out, you wouldn't be able to be typing right now.
But look at that. She did 42 words and not one period or comma. Can we go back to Miss Kitty? Because that's impressive. 1, 2, 3. I mean, that's a lot. Miss Kitty, I'm proud of you.
Like Matt B, no, you did not. But Janice Bannister with a $5 Streamlabs. Thank you.
Nice.
Janice Bannister.
Rock, Janice.
Thank you. Yeah, and it's drinky, not drinky.
Drinky.
And I know Justine, I didn't time out because he is the one that's on the hot I love you, just so you know you're
Appreciate that, Miss Kitty. She is drinky. Amanda, go to bed. That's funny.
Whew, okay. Wait, what? I can't even read. Little monocle.
I want to see what she types next. That's hilarious.
Oh no. Okay, wait.
Oh wait, not enough drinky.
Oh. Lucky Beach Thoughts in private message. The only person that can see it is the host. Lucky Beach Thoughts saved your live stream. Thank you. Yeah. No, yeah, I can. That's what I was saying. Like, I can't. I wouldn't even be able to like unmod him anyway in the private chat on here.
Hillary Clinton has joined us.
Oh, so wait, Tornadoes Gaming, where are you? What is your channel about? Obviously gaming, I'm sure.
I'm sorry. That is a shirt, Janice. Drinky. She's getting so mad at me.
Who?
You.
Miss Kitty? No,
Miss Kitty's not getting mad at me.
Oh.
I'm just laughing at Janice. That's shirt 502 or shirt number 1. No,
Yeah.
well, depends how you look at it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Let me see what the accept slots drink slots drinky is how it's spelled when I use the thing that makes me talk funny. It's called talking to your phone instead of typing.
You created a shirt, Miss Kitty, so you should be proud of yourself.
Beach. Why do you have pink flamingo in your beach? They're native to lagoons or lakes, not beaches where you drinky. Yeah, because I like flamingos. Thank you. Because it's like my favorite from Vegas. Thank you. Okay, Allie.
Right.
What?
Yeah. 100-yard dash, Matt B.
Oh no. I wasn't correcting you. I like Bud Light. Oh,
it's been a long time, Jeff, since I've been to the Riverwalk. I can't even remember. You know what? It was, I had some friends visit like last New Year's. So it's been over a year and a half since I've been to the Riverwalk. It's a tourist trap.
What's that? The Riverwalk. Riverwalk.
It's in downtown San Antonio. It's a river that runs through the middle of town, restaurants, stuff like that. Martin B has 2 friends.
Okay, bye-bye. Oh my gosh, this was like...
Street meat? Okay, bye-bye.
Dalmatian. What?
How many toes do you guys see? Look at what... Someone's got to time out Matthew. Look at that
I think time out. Yeah, you can time out Matthew. He needs to go to sleep anyway. Isn't it like midnight his time somewhere?
I think he's trying to intentionally get timed out. I'll take him down in that ball game too. That little fake basketball game he has in his basement. Matt, he hurt my feelings. I need to get. Who hurt your feelings? I hurt your feelings? Or did you ate a pizza? Yeah.
Okay. Tornadoes Gaming 234 is about Minecraft and breaking Minecraft and unseen glitches of Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft.
Yeah, my son loves Minecraft.
I played
he
Fortnite,
plays it.
but I have not played Minecraft, but I only played Fortnite on my phone, so that doesn't count.
I have, Nancy.
Truth or drink
I'm
again.
sorry. Mi Tierra. It's one of the oldest Mexican restaurants in San Antonio, I'm pretty sure. I've been there. Good bakery, good food. It's in the old market.
Ooh. Okay, kid. $70 Streamlabs.
Nice.
I can't see what it says because my Streamlabs isn't like syncing up right. Let me see if I can log in. Thank you, kid. Matthew needs a drinky. I like the way you said it, Justin. That was funny because that's kind of how I was like reading it in my mind. Like, oh, this girl.
Drinky.
Oh, it says awesome stream, LBS. Why do you call me LBS? It reminds me of like IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome. Like, like now
or
that
like, yeah, LDS, Latter-day Saints, isn't that?
Oh, LDS, Latter-day. Jesus, yeah. What is it? Yeah, Mormons.
Yes, Mormon. I was voted off the island. The tribe is spoken.
Wait, LOL. I don't what? LOL. I don't time you guys out. I'll give you guys heck when you guys are drunk or whatever. I'm using the thing that types while I speak because I cannot literally see due to my eyes not being. And your eyes not being what? And you guys are going to make fun of that. That is very rude. I am sorry, Miss Kitty.
We're not making fun of you.
Everybody makes fun of me when I drink. It's okay.
Miss Kitty, we love you.
Yes, nice kid. Thank you. Hey, DJ Starman 69 Slots. How are you? I don't have my lights up and I don't have any music, so it's not one of those late night streams. Sorry.
You don't have a broad?
I don't have actually, I do have a broad.
Her kid, he took out, who did he take out? Socks? What? Why do you have 19 markers on your broad?
Because I love markers and they have magnets. Oh man, they all fell.
That was socks that he took out, right?
Yep. Could you guys hear all those falling?
Yeah, we heard it. Well, I heard it.
Sorry. Also, Minecraft 3 a.m. live streams. Nice.
I want to say so. That's why I used to dial.
It
We got you, Miss Kitty.
a long time. Okay.
We got you.
I use it too. Drinky.
That's true. Schlots. Hubby, Lucky Dog Slots first. Yeah, that's true. LDS.
Huh? Oh, Lucky Dog Slot. Yeah.
That's true. Dude, shops at La Cantera. Yeah. You got It's the Rim, right? I think it's what it's called. It's a resort in San Antonio, but there's a shops there called The Rim. Bunch of high-end stores.
I wrote it in purple because Nancy's hair color, you know. So
Miss Kitty, stop. We love you. You know we love you.
What happened?
She said she's offended. We were not offending you. We were laughing with you.
Yeah. You know we love you. Hey, they said worse about me, okay?
Way worse.
Way worse. Way worse. Braun, I know you're not in here, but calling you out.
Matthew's upset with me because of his cheat days. He's done. He'll never recover from this, he said.
Yeah, there you go, for kid. In purple,
wow.
like his hair.
It's tough to look at, but thanks, kid, I guess.
Nancy, his face, or his face palm.
Nancy's hair color.
Yeah.
That was a good one, kid. Nancy, get him. Purple. Naomi hurt my feelings. She won't let me follow her on IG. I can't see my picture I took with her.
Nice.
Oh, drinky.
Oh man, you guys are like funny.
That's funny. That fellow kid, not a fan of purple, eh? Uh-oh. Speaking of drinky.
What?
Are you drinking?
No. It's
what would you just open?
The sparkling water.
Oh. Dehydrated from yesterday's issues.
Yeah, it was fun.
You had it, this isn't a shot glass though. Like your shot glass was this big.
It was actually Joker's shot glass, so it is what it is.
Oh, I've been there, Bonsai. That rum drink will take you out. It's called a hurricane, I think.
Jeff caught feelings for Naomi. Jeff, we knew that a long time ago.
Broke IG.
Purple is the color of royalty.
Looking so much and late drinking.
Sorry, I missed your live. Been partying. Been working so much and late.
Caught the feels once.
Oh, you're drinking Dos Equis? Wait, are you drinking? Is that what you're saying? You're drinking Dos Equis?
Probably, yeah.
Spicy water. I caught the feels once, hated it. 0 stars, never doing it again.
What's that mean?
What, catching the feels?
Yeah, caught the feels. What is that? You know?
Oh, okay. It means if she fell for somebody or liked somebody and then it didn't work out for her. So 0 stars, no bueno, never again. She's like, nope, not gonna happen.
I haven't been to Pat O'Brien's in 15 years, Bonsai. But yes, I've been there before.
Wait, what did Jokers do? Jeff Almazian. You can't see it anyways. You broke IG. She had to filter it. Oh, that's not nice.
I don't even know what that means. Like
That
filter all our pictures?
filter his picture because he's
Oh, yeah.
yeah. I was like, wow.
That's funny.
Oh, you guys are crazy.
Matthew's still upset.
Matthew, why are you upset? Why is Matthew upset? Nope.
He said, I hurt his feelings. I think because of the cheat day. Who knows?
Because of the cheat day.
He knows. I mean, first off, I can't say anything.
Wait, did Matthew get timed out? Who timed out? Say hi to Matthew.
Who timed you out, Matthew? You can type it in the chat. Enjoy Matthew's.
When he gets the president, gave him, and when he gets the last gift, so I did. Find that very rude. I'm sorry, I cannot type properly, and I use a thing to talk in the streams. It's okay, Miss Kitty. We get it. We understand. We're not like.
Gets the last gift, so I find.
They're making fun of Matthew, but Matthew takes it all in stride.
You understood that? Enjoy. I don't know. I'm confused. I'll just stay confused. Enjoy Matthew's stream when he gets the present that she gave him, and when he gets the last gift. So I did some. Oh, yeah. Okay. Discontinued poker chip. Yeah, me too, Janice. I'm right there with you. Miss Kitty, you know I'm not perfect. In more ways than one, none of us are perfect. It would be no fun to be perfect because then you don't have anything to get better at. Always looking to improve. Whoever upset you, I'm sure they didn't mean anything by it. They're just messing with you. It's probably Matt B. Bonsai timed out Matthew.
Oops, I thought you said time. Bonsai! No, I said don't. I said I was kidding. It's my.
Naomi did too.
Sarcastic? Like, am I too sarcastic? Is it like that dry even when I say I'm kidding?
Well, I thought Rocktober was in January.
There's that. Seems suspect.
Well, I believed you. That's how dry you were.
Yeah, I don't know. Miss Kitty, I'm checking, and my mods are telling me that you did not get timed out. So I do apologize. I don't know what was going on. It could have been an error, but my mods screenshot everybody that they time out. And yeah.
Martin, it's always TMI, my man. But that's okay. That's why we love you.
I think Joker's just farted. I think that's what I heard right now. What are you doing over there? He's all farting.
What are you pretty close to, Jeff?
Martin,
my gosh.
you want your Ew.
Oh, gosh.
Gross.
Matthew got timed out.
If anybody needs poker chips done, I'm kind of an evil genius with them. So Schlotz will help you make a poker chip if you need one. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. How long have we been going? We're almost 3 hours, huh? That's pretty good.
Yeah, that was a lot of talking and a lot of interaction. Didn't fart, I moved the ottoman. But we don't have a hardwood floor, so like, how would it make noises? That doesn't make sense. I love sarcasm. Don't use LOL. Everything I say is funny. Matthew got timed out. Christine, why are you laughing? Meow hugs.
Miss Kitty, did you have some whiskey, perhaps? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little drinky. I'll even make the shirt for you, Miss Kitty. What's the date? It is 8/29/2020.
Drinky.
This is for you, Miss Kitty. Who I messed up.
3 hours is a short Lucky Beach slot stream. It is.
We're gonna make this shirt for you, Miss Kitty.
Drinky. How did I know you were gonna put that?
Drinky.
Drinky. I'm lucky that I'm watching this stream and not sleeping. My phone is literally blowing up.
It's going nuts. I agree with that, Sots.
I never time out or hide anybody, especially right now. You need all watch time you can get. I know when PB was trying to get his watch time, he would tell his mods not to hide no one, just remove message only. Yeah. Nobody timed out Miss Kitty. Justin, you look like a professional poker player. Keyword look.
We can play whenever you want, kid. No, but you know what? Honestly, talking about poker for 2 seconds, like it looks like all fun and glamour and all that kind of stuff, but it's a grind like anything else. Like you got to put so much work into it. Poker's tough. It's mentally draining.
All right, guys. What is this saying? Because it's funny, people are getting too seriously. Lighten up.
A little bit.
Yes. Martin D. You guys! Martin D and Jeff.
8 seconds. Is that your record, Martin D?
Oh my goodness.
Holy cow.
Oh man.
Like everyone, like 90% of the chat is in this feed in here.
Oh my gosh. I mean.
Ja.
Oh, funny. Wait. Schlotz. Okay, yeah. Yeah, email Schlotz, Angie. Yeah, she'll help you out with those poker chips. LOL, I'm not mad, I'm just playing around. Miss Kitty, it was a mistake, don't worry. We can time someone out in my stream, okay? Yeah. Whoa. Miss Kitty, if you're still in here, I checked, none of my mods timed you out. You didn't get timed out, I'm sorry. Not that you wanted to be timed out, but I don't know why I'm apologizing that you didn't get timed out, but sucks. I've only timed 2 people out, Justin for obvious reasons, and Miss Kitty back in the Great Pineapple on Pizza Debate early August. You know what? Pineapple does belong on pizza.
You're a yes or no?
I love pineapple on pizza. Pineapple, jalapeno, and pepperoni. Last time I played a blackjack, the dealer was snapping his fingers at me. Ma'am, are you still playing? I totally zoned out.
It's funny. I've played with people blackjack, and if they're drinking and they're not paying attention, it can really slow down the game. And not use slots, but it can get a little, not fun. What's James? I love drinky. You're having a drink, James? Nice. The Don is going to the mattress.
The Don is going to the mattress against the BBB. What?
That would be nice. Bonsai versus Matthew.
My friend
at the donut bar.
Watching me do my thing. Yeah, Jeff. I don't want to know.
Jeff, man. Slide into my DM, dude. Let's see what you got.
Here. I won't be there. I wasn't even drinking. I just went to La La Land. When was this, Jamie?
Bonsai, you're scared? You're scared to go head to head with Matthew? Is that what you're saying?
Ooh.
I'll talk until it comes down to it.
Pineapple, Spam, and green onion pizza? Okay, who put Spam on pizza? I'm not going to say it wouldn't taste good, but...
Spam is huge in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yeah. So...
I know, but Real Brown said he was taking me out for you. I have no idea. No, I just came in. I've been in and out trying to sleep, but it's hard to sleep, so I thought I would watch the stream, Real Brown. Okay, but he didn't time you out, so that's a good thing. So focus on the positive. He didn't time you out, so it's all good.
Nancy, you said that you were cool with those jalapenos. It wasn't going to be a problem, and now you're paying for them.
I'm paying for those jalapenos.
What'd she say? It's like, oh. Janice eats Spam. I know a lot of people who eat Spam, actually, surprisingly enough.
Freeing you from what? My money would be on Matthew unless it's a donut eating contest.
Oh, well, you haven't seen Matthew eat. That boy can put it down.
Said he was timing me out, so I have no idea why, though. I didn't say anything rude. I didn't be rude. I said I don't think I was. Miss Kitty, it's all good. It's all love. You're not getting timed out.
I'm with you, Naomi. Yeah, you didn't get timed out. Grilled cheese donut.
Have a grilled cheese donut sounds good right about now. Yeah, but yeah. Naomi, you it didn't agree with your stomach, you said. So
Naomi,
let's go get one out. Bonsai. Bonsai, you wouldn't even be able to wake up in time, Bonsai.
Matthew said just finish one donut and then he'll talk to him.
Finish one big part. Right, and we'll talk. Listen, Clough, you had me.
Meat.
Oh my god.
Oh, you know where to find me, Jeff.
Gosh. Might as well add anchovies. Those pineapples, gross.
I'm kind of with you, kid. There's some interesting things going on pizza.
Matt, and I don't think that works in here, only in Matthew's stream. What works?
I have the best donut place right by my house. They do a maple bacon donut. That's fire.
Nice. Shots forward.
She lives in Arizona, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. She always says how hot it is.
I finished French toast, Big Papa Tart, and the giant unicorn. Let's go, Matthew.
Jokers versus Matthew. We got a lot of like battles going. I like it. I like it. Sounds like an improvement. I don't know.
You didn't eat the full giant unicorn though by yourself because your daughter ate like half of it. So okay, Jokers.
Laughing at Martin D. After 100 timeouts, it gets better.
Just kidding. No anchovies. Naomi, that's why you were off camera. Oh, I avoid that place. It's dangerously good. Jokers around the Bikini Beach making you fold towels. Oh my gosh. And I'm not drinking. Yeah, I can't spend time with my family. Doesn't mean that I'm drinking.
You said you were drinking.
You said you were drinky.
You're the one that said it.
But besides the point, I just wanted to see how everybody was doing tonight. I hope y'all are good. We are good. And I hope that you're good. Miss Kitty. I had a job as a donut holder.
Yep.
Yeah, you would, Jeff.
I saw that on American Pie.
Nope.
Is that the movie? Yeah.
Rearrange the house. LOL. Miss Kitty, Sean does he talk? So we're thinking. It definitely failed him last night. Wait, what? Miss Kitty, Sean does the talk to text all the time. It definitely failed. Yeah. Yes. That was not cool. I mean, it's funny though because it made me laugh because that's kind of a play on my name anyway. So. Like, you know, Lucky Beach slots. So that's why donuts have holes, Jeff.
Matthew. That's not like you, sir. I thought you were a good, wholesome young man. Well, you said you were young earlier and handsome, and we still have to question that.
I didn't get anything from you, Matt B. I'm sorry. I really didn't. I know you're messaging me saying that you did, but I seriously would if I did, and I hope that you're just like pulling my leg and just joking because I really didn't get anything from you. And I didn't. Like I feel really bad. So thank you if you did, but I didn't get anything.
Jeff.
I got $25 and I mentioned that, but that was it. That's what I got. So I don't know if you said something else or if you're just pulling my leg, But I did get the $25, and thank you. And there's no gifts or gifs are popping up or memes. They're not memes. So
Yeah, I don't know the difference.
Or emojis. They're not emojis either.
Hashtag emoji face.
Hashtag emoji face.
I don't think you mentioned Matt B though with the 25. Maybe that's what it was.
I thought I did.
Maybe that's what it is.
Sorry, Matt B. Matt B. Sorry.
Nice.
Hey,
who's the high roller again? Charmaine.
The high roller's still Kid 74.
Good day, mate.
I pretty much donated $1 million. Oh, okay, Matt B.
Is it good day, mate, even if you're female in Australia? I've always wondered that. Or is it like good day, mate, Tista? I don't know. No one. I'll just talk to myself.
Yeah, well, not all of yours, Naomi. I know Naomi had a question. Sorry, hold on. I think we did actually. Yeah, we did. We answered Naomi's also. It was, do people prefer 3 to 5 videos a week or just one a week?
Yeah. I would probably say if I really like the channel, like 3 a week is a good number. I mean, but that's, yeah. It's good day, mate. Good day, mate to anyone. See, Charmaine listens to me.
Everybody that is drinky is actually drunk. That's funny. I kind of assume motive, LOL.
So you believe everybody that is drinky is actually drunk? That's funny. I kind of assume motive. That's me too, Miss Kitty. And Rocktober is in January. It's always a good day, mate. When we go back to Vegas.
We'll go to Ramen Valley, where you can, in fact, get 20% off your ramen with a Bonsai 20 code. But you actually get 30% off when you mention Lucky Beach slots. So it's a better deal than Bonsai's 20% off.
But aren't ramen noodles like 89 cents anyway?
Not that kind of, okay. Not that kind of ramen.
Oh, my bad. Is that a real place, Ramen Belly?
Yeah.
Where is that?
Where exactly is it at Bonsai? It's a real place. Where is it, Bonsai? You could drop it. It's called Rockuary.
Janice has got my back.
That's funny.
What's Sock say? It's not Friday Night's Jokers. Matt B plays marbles the rest of the week.
Oh my gosh. No free meatball in here. Nope. Lucky Beach.
Well,
you know them. I don't know them, but you told me about them. Like literally. So I know of them, but I'm just saying I'm pulling a Bonsai when he goes in to say hi to Matthew with a 20% off. So they get 30% off from Lucky Beach slots.
But that place is in Henderson, Bonsai. So like no one even goes there. What is it? You don't even go here. Is that the same?
Go here. Yeah, he doesn't even go here.
Oh, I like your new pick. Thanks, Nancy. Oh, not me. Meatballs.
Okay, Schlotz. Martin B.
See, it is in Henderson.
Basket.
I was right.
Jeff.
That was just a joke.
Why do you guys make these like this movie reference all the time in my chat?
The lotion in the basket.
Nobody is going to the strip to use. Nobody's going off the strip to use Bonsai discount. you can't sit with us, right, Schlotz?
You had me at hello.
Oh my god, Jeff, amazing! You call it.
Show me the money. Yo, Adrian, I did it.
Why are you guys talking in movie quotes? You go, Glen Coco. Oh my gosh.
You can't handle the truth, Lucky Beach.
You're
just like, why am I even on here?
Schlotz. Help. Okay. You'll get charged $30 more if you mention Lucky Beach. Okay, Bonsai, you cannot steal Matthew's joke. Sorry if I'm ruining your stream, but I really wanted the street what? I really wanted the street meat talk. I feel like I'm drinking.
She's text chatting, so she.
Not rude. It is old. I feel like I'm drunk. I love you, Miss Kitty, but I feel like I'm drunk reading this. Like I literally closed one eye to read this. Like I'm all.
But the best part is she's talk to texting, and she said sad face, so she thought it would. I don't know. It's
make
funny.
The sad face emoji. Yeah. It's okay. You know, you're not ruining my stream. You want to talk about street meat? You want to see street meat? You want to see street meat? No.
It's gonna cost you. What's fetch mean?
That's so fetch.
Oh.
Yeah, like that's like amazing, but it never took off. I want you 5 minutes outside. Oh my gosh. No. What?
Outside for you to go live and talk.
I'm trying to read this, but I'm like, do I even want to read this? And can I? No. You can get a motorized wheelchair if you mention Ukrainian wifelings. I'm going to bed soon. I had enough. Okay, I'm probably gonna end this like right now anyway. So it's gonna cost you. Nancy. Oh. I'm done. Stop trying to make fetch happen. Okay. If you started with the Abraham Lincoln comments, then like we could have kept going. Matthew Bonsai is butthurt because you don't comment on his videos or stop by his premieres. He cried to me about it the other day. True story. That's the best YouTube partner ever right there, Bonsai. Naomi Slot Channel.
That's funny. Is that true, Bonsai? She said true story. So I'm going to go with that it's true.
Oh.
Are we good? Do you want me? I can go. You want me to go bye-bye?
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to. Do you guys want to stay on for like 10 more minutes? Is that okay with you? Just 10 more minutes? No? Do you need to go to sleep? You're like, yeah.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Oh. Wow. That's what it's felt like the last 20 minutes. Like I'm just sitting here talking and like, to myself.
Bonsai, I hear crickets. No, to talk to the stream before live stream.
Matthew, where's Ninja Turtles?
Let's be clear. I didn't mean I had enough of you, Lucky Beach. This was fun.
So he's still coming at me.
Take it that way. He's coming at.
But he's mad at me.
What did Justin do to you, Matthew?
What did I do, Matthew?
This is a safe place, Justin. This is a safe place, Matt. You can talk about Justin being mean to you.
Just take me you can even take me off the screen. And then he can tell you.
Okay, hold on.
That's putting me on the screen. So now we're going to talk one-on-one. What did I do to you, Matthew? Tell me. I would put it down here where she'll put it up there. Open up. Jerry's doing smoky. Did you ever think Bugs Bunny was hot when he dressed up like a girl bunny?
Schlotz. Perfect. Dude, you crack me up. I love that.
I felt like it came out wrong. I'm good. You guys know I'm joking. Matthew, I know.
Yeah, I know.
You're good, dude. I'm just messing with you. Say hi to Matthew. He's very sensitive.
Why are you so sensitive? Hold him. Wait, did Real Braun come back? Hey, Braun. Real
Braun,
men
Braun.
wear pink, Justin.
That's true. But it's salmon.
Jared, I need an adult. Wait, so when you say salmon, do you say the L or do you like
No L.
keep it silent? Okay.
Salmon.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but everybody here in Monterey says salmon. And I'm like, salmonella?
I think it's geographic thing. Oh my God, nothing's wrong. It's funny. Matthew's like Miss Kitty now.
Oh my God.
Whoa, what is that?
That scared the crap out of me.
What was that?
What are you doing outside the window, creeper?
Oh, that was opening the window?
It was Jokers.
Let's all comment on Bonsai's channel.
I didn't
That was
say
that was way too much Justin for me.
Salmon or Salman? Saw? I'm sorry.
3 hours was enough of me for you, Sean. I'm with you, my man.
Is this a safe place? It's a safe place.
Unless you're Matthew or Miss Kitty.
Wait, I want to know, when am I getting my scrunchies?
They're in the mail.
They're not even in the mail.
How do you know that?
I haven't had a good quiche in so long.
Is that like a...
Is that code word for something?
Yeah. She needs a good quiching. Is that a word, quiching?
Quiching. I thought only millennials got offended nowadays. Wow, how old are you, Jerry and Jenny? Because apparently I'm a damn millennial, so...
You're offended too?
I'm offended that he called millennials, like he said millennials get offended. So I guess it's true.
You're a boomer, aren't you?
I'm not old. I'm not you.
Well, you know what's funny is Junior called me and Amanda boomers for like 5 months, and I didn't know what it meant. I just thought it was like gang gang. I thought it was cool. Like, yo, I'm a boomer.
Gang,
What's
gang.
up, boomer?
He really says gang gang. Like really,
Junior?
really? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, not like when he's having a conversation with an adult, like,
yeah.
Hey, Grandpa, gang gang. Actually, he kind of does.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. Does he have a SoundCloud?
I don't even know what that is. I can text him.
No. He's actually, if he does, that'd be kind of cool though. He's gonna be like, I'm not a SoundCloud rapper.
Let's call him. You want to call him? Well, I don't even know if that would come.
No.
It wouldn't come up. It wouldn't come across. Yeah,
probably would. I don't know. Scrunchies is a different department. Lucky Beach. Say hi to Matthew. Only handles YouTube issues. Thanks. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys are funny. Oh, we can't hear him. Can somebody tell Justin in the chat that we can't hear?
I'm back.
Oh.
Oh, I gotta put you on speaker. Hold on.
Does he have a SoundCloud?
Junior.
Yeah.
Do you have a SoundCloud?
I'm watching the stream. I don't have a SoundCloud.
You don't have a SoundCloud?
Why not?
No, I'm not a rapper.
He's not a rapper. So he knows what it is.
Yeah.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
No.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No. What? Why?
I'll accept you for who you are.
Okay, I'm gonna leave now.
Okay, good. Okay, bye-bye.
So what?
I do it to him too, so I don't just discriminate and, make fun of Amanda. But yeah, no SoundCloud. So that's a rap thing?
Yeah, it's like you post your music there. SoundCloud rappers, they say gang gang a lot. That's why I was wondering, did he have a SoundCloud?
Yeah, no. He just plays basketball.
Yeah. That's what people do. Speak your feelings, and sometimes they apologize for hurting other people's feelings. Yeah. Well, G status. I'm a MC, aka rapper. Let's prank
call someone. You want to?
Alloy Naomi. Okay, Naomi wants to prank call. Who are you gonna prank call, Naomi?
Do you want me to, Naomi? If just type yes, and I'll call someone.
We see you. Gee, the chat is going all directions. Hey, Wayne's a Slot. How are you? I had so much fun with you. Like, that was the best.
What's up, Wayne's? That was cool. I watched you last night. He was
Miss
above
Kitty
you?
sent me a picture of some pizza.
Pizza.
Pisha.
Clough residence #1 saying, okay, bye-bye.
Let's prank call my ex-boyfriend, Naomi.
Give me his number. I'll call him.
I'm also a hardcore gamer. Cool.
Who can I call?
What is going on here? I leave to watch hockey, you know, a sport from your Canada, Matthew. Thank you, Wayne. Aw, happy birthday, Schlots. I have a number we could call, but I don't want to. That would be funny though. Let me see. Are you guys serious? Do you guys want to prank call somebody? I'm not that kind of a stream. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you're the one doing it.
Who do you guys want to call?
Justin's gonna call
Justin
Jacob.
is going to call Jacob. Oh, wait, Lucky Beach would definitely get her hours by the time Justin finished dialing.
I don't have his number.
Call up Popeyes
right.
and order a pizza.
All right.
Everything's closed already out here.
Let's see.
Hello? How Bonsai answers all the time. Hello?
Let's see.
G status. Thanks, Lucky.
I don't know who to call.
Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters. LMAO, Joker. She get all her hours. You guys are so mean. It's funny. 2 points, Naomi.
I think this is the casino.
Thank you for calling Caesars Entertainment. For the lowest rate and to
What are we
never
gonna
pay a
ask for?
reservation fee, go to Caesars.com. Please speak the name of the
Can
hotel
you hear
or
this?
casino that you are calling about now. Thank you for calling Caesars
Wayne.
Entertainment Casino Services. Our office hours are from 6 a.m.
That wasn't
to 12
him, Wayne. That was PJ. PJ Slots and Entertainment sent a super chat to have me do a shot. He said that he was excited to see me place last.
Well, that was before it started. What place did you take?
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, it was either gold, silver, bronze, or the other person. So were you gold, silver, bronze, or the other person?
I don't want to talk about it, okay?
Wayne, we know what happened. I was rooting for you, though. I just had a feeling it was going to go bad. Matthew's true love goes down in flames. Okay, bye-bye, Raptors.
Ask for say hi to Matthew. Cromwell, ask for Nick Pop and George. Wake up, Jack Attack. Ask when the bucket opens.
That was good, but they're not even open. See, they don't even have. I thought they're 24/7 there. No.
Nope. No, that was PJ.
Beyond the love show at Cromwell. Order a wife online to Real Bron.
What?
Oops.
Ask Caesars if they do cold click. Oh my god. Isn't that part of your spa package? Kenji. I'm opening an official challenge to Jokers and say hi to Matthew on a donut bar eating contest. I don't know if I want to be there for the aftermath of that. He's lactose intolerant and they use a lot of dairy. So no, Ron. No, you're not down.
All right. I don't even.
What was that?
Well, I didn't know if that was I just sent you a message. Yeah, yes or no? Like,
No. What did it say? Let me see. Huh. So, G Status, how did you hear about my channel? Just wondering, because I always like to know, because you're new here, so.
Just received one of these thumbs up for me, which was achieved.
You just received one of these for me, which thanks.
I think that's for me, not you.
Just make sure. Just make sure he wears a diaper. Wayne! Why? Because he's a little old man?
Me? I have to wear a diaper?
No, jokers. He's like, what, 39? Beat my card first. Jokers and I have already discussed this. Oh, good lord. The casino took my temperature. I asked for it back. Oh, God. Wife for Robon can be found at ukrainianbots.com. The link was not provided to protect Mappy. Oh, no. Matthew, your cutout is in the bathroom with Justin. Matthew, what is your record for donating contests again? I am lactose intolerant. I'm not talking about you, Bonsai. Oh, Bonsai. Hey, I'm technically a new sub today. Well, Sharky Sean, thank you. I appreciate that. Does handpay mean what I think it means? Asking for a friend.
It can mean anything you want it to mean.
When you asked Amanda to give you a handy, she's like, what?
I did.
Yeah, that was funny.
I got that video somewhere.
Lactose intolerant. Does that give you the... My temp when I first was 109. I was for real scared for like 3 seconds. Yeah, that's scary. The challenge will be 3 big pop with s'mores tarts, and finisher will be French toast donut.
Is that because it's so hot? 109?
Ew, bonsai. See, diaper.
TMI.
All right, you guys. I'm going to end this stream. You guys are all too much right now. You found my channel on another live stream? Yeah.
Where are you from, G Status?
Are your feet tired? You've been running through my mind all day. Oh my God. Did it hurt when you fell, Naomi? Hate when guys say that. It's so weird. Can you show me using the text to speech again? And I'd like to say good night to all of you, even if you think that I should have been signed out for whatever reason, but I do love you all, and I'll see you next week with a Matthew. I'll see you next week when Matthew opens his gift from me. We can't open it unless Miss Kitty is there.
It's true.
True. Miss Kitty, I don't know what...
Jersey. She does play slots, G.
I'm from Jersey. I'm liking this channel. Thanks, James Reed. Stream crossing motorized wheelchair, red balloons, don't pop. Okay, bye.
Been to Jersey.
Yeah, G, she does, but she's not at a casino tonight. Bonsai, I have played her stream for over 100 hours. Fisher in the last week. Lucky bitch. I love you. Good night. I love you too, girl. You have a wonderful night.
She did it again.
She did it again. Good night,
Night,
everyone.
Matthew.
Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. And thanks for sending people over. Yeah, it happened again.
It did.
Can I see your tag on shirt? Yep, made in heaven. Oh my God. Is that for Nancy Bonsai?
You wash your pants with Windex?
Oh my God, that's another bad one.
I sure can see myself in them. Younger people probably don't even remember that commercial, right? They don't do that commercial anymore, do they, Windex?
I didn't even know Windex had commercials. What?
You're not that young.
Actually, I don't remember Windex commercials. I
Well, you
remember.
heard the line.
Yeah, because was it a line from a commercial? I don't remember. I don't know.
That was not a line from a commercial.
Okay,
No.
then.
That would be a pretty interesting commercial.
You never know. There's some like weird ones. Light show. I don't have a light show. No, I'm sorry. I'm not. This isn't Say Hi to Matthew, you guys. Want to go
It's a
for
spinoff. You're Frasier to Cheers. That's a good thing. Frasier was a huge show.
No, don't ever say that.
You're a spinoff of Bonsai's channel.
Joker's Realm. I'm a what?
Spinoff of Bonsai's channel.
Oh,
Your name
okay.
should be like little
words.
shrub.
Little shrub.
Little shrub could be a little shrub review.
Little shrub is your son's. Stop. I'm sorry.
Lucky Shrub.
Good night, lucky bitch. Good night,
Oh
Justin.
my!
I feel like she's doing this on
kidding.
now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
You kill me.
Like she's doing this on purpose right now. Like
Well,
literally.
I mean, it was.
I literally think it's on purpose.
Oh gosh.
What did I ever do to you, girl? I literally can't even. Are you dying? Did Justin die? Miss Kitty, if Justin dies, it's your fault.
Oh.
Drinky.
That's funny.
It's like hear ye, but drinking.
Oh my gosh. Miss Kitty, line of the night.
Lucky Beach, not bitch. I'm sorry for that typo. 3 times you made a typo. 3 times and you didn't catch it. 3 whole times. It's the 3rd time, girl.
Oh gosh. That's funny.
Oh my gosh.
Appreciation and dedication.
Oh my god.
That,
what is wrong with my channel? I don't want to be a little
Lucky,
shrub. Okay?
Little shrub.
Little shrub.
Little shrub reviews.
Lil Shrub. It's Lil. Okay.
Yeah.
Get it right. Lil Shrub.
So now you're digging the name.
No, I said that's your son's SoundCloud rapper name.
Yeah.
It sounds like it would. I mean, he had a picture of a tree as his picture, right? Or like he had shrubs in there.
That's true.
So he's already like, he's got it all down. How much does a polar bear weigh? Enough to break the ice. I think the chat died. At least Christine Reed is laughing. I can't.
That was funny.
Else. Oh my gosh. Oh, there it goes. Everyone gets the value of good night. Excuse me, does this smell like chloroform to you? What? Oh my god. Lisa is great. Who's Lisa?
Schlots.
Let's review. Oh.
Schlots. We got to go gamble together. Schlots, Naomi. You guys are hilarious.
A desktop slot machine to play on the stream. No, I'm okay. Don't worry, Bonsai. You're so cool with me. Oh my gosh.
I'm going to make your logo. Little shrub.
Little shrub. That's not even me. Best pickup line. Works every time. You're crazy, Schlots.
I think it's pretty good. Oop, I messed up.
It hurt when fell because what? I can't stop. Christine Reed. It's not little. A bonsai tree is a normal sized plant. Nobody's calling it little bonsai. Are you projecting like you're...
So like the I and the H are a little bitty shrub.
And why is that a slice of bread? It looks like bread.
That's a shrub. That's a shrub too.
Little shrub gang gang.
He's digging it. Oh, there's your logo. There's your...
Oh my god. I can't. Oh my god, really? Oh, that's funny. Oh
Chip
gosh.
off Bell Block.
Bonsai, whenever you pass through Fresno, we'll hook up. Oh.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is too much.
All right.
Little and bread shrub. It looks like a slice of bread. I don't know. Take it easy, Bob Ross. Oh.
Is that the painter guy?
Yeah, he's dead. So.
That guy's dead. Cross him
Oh my
off then.
gosh. Bonsai! I thought you didn't talk like this.
Italian from the waist down.
Good night, Lucky Peach, and send us. I don't know what to call your stream now, Lucky Beach. I'll be in your followers. I don't know.
Say good night, Lucky Peach. Now you're Lucky Peach.
I'll take Lucky Peach any day over Lucky Bitch.
Lucky Peach. It's a good name. It works.
On that. Bye, Nancy. Have a good night with your little purple heart.
Hi,
Martin.
Nancy.
No, I'm saving that for my... Oh my gosh. What are you talking about, Bonsai? Get your life together, Bonsai. You're cracking me up right now. We're all dead inside now. I mean, just a little bit.
Oh, this is just a normal Saturday night, Matt B. You know that, my man. This is calm.
Bonsai's the Italian stallion. Oh my god. Hashtag stop it, Braun. LOL at Bonsai and review Stromboli for the Jesus. Miss Kitty. Happy, sad, happy. Oh my gosh, you guys. My freaking
Am I looking? Are you looking at Instagram?
Yeah, that's funny. On a Saturday, it is Saturday. Not be better dead inside.
I remember him sucks. He used to talk. All right, I'm good.
You're out.
Yeah, I had fun. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, no, thank you. This was fun.
Yeah.
Everybody's crazy. Okay, get my life together. You sound like my mom. Well, I am Bonsai's mom, apparently. So I didn't want to know that he's saving himself for his wife and all this stuff. So
Who do you got in mind, Bonsai? Type in your top 3.
He's not in here. He said
Bonsai?
be right back. Yeah.
He's there. He's here. He's creeping.
Bonsai.
You can feel him.
Yeah, he probably is.
Thanks, lots.
It was fun, guys. Smiley.
We had a good time. And I was pretty calm, out of respect, but I still got, and you still gave me a hard time. You ignored me for 30 straight minutes.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yes.
I ignored you?
Straight up.
No.
Ask the chat.
Did I ignore him? Nobody was in here that early in the chat, so or in the
Thanks, Jeff. It was good seeing you. It was later when you started ignoring me. My channel, I don't even know what my channel is. For some reason, I have 145 subscribers, mainly because of Matthew. But I think if you type my name, if you really want to go check it out, it should come up. Because my channel name is me. Pretty much.
Lucky Beach Slots and Clough. You actually added something to it. Shocking. I had fun. Am I still drunk? I might still be drunk. If I'm drunk and I didn't know I'm drunk, how drunk am I?
Yeah, but Jokers is right, Jake.
What was that?
Jokers was right, telling I'm just a supporter. I have a couple of silly videos, but it's not worth going and check out.
I think you should have a channel. I think you should do something.
I don't have the time, though. I mean, maybe, it's funny. Well, we'll talk about it. I'll tell you an idea that I have, but who knows if I could ever find the time. Thanks, Jokers, for dropping my link.
Martin Duke.
Thank you, Charmaine. I appreciate it.
Don't sell yourself short, Justin. The vids are hilarious. Oh, there's Justin's link for those of you. And Schlotz.
Thanks, Jokers.
Thanks, Schlotz.
You know what I would think would be a cool idea? But, I mean, it might take a while to get the right content. But just, and I know there's a lot of videos like this, but especially like if I did it with Junior, because he's got a good sense of humor, is like call it like Just in Time or something silly and just go on like the streets of San Antonio until you find a story. Like everyone has a story. Like just start talking to people and kind of strike up a conversation. And if it goes good, turn that into a video, like funny bits and stuff like that. Yeah. So
like an animated video or like an actual video?
An actual video. Just like strike up conversations with people until you find, who is sometimes good content is homeless people.
True.
And not only could you make a video, make content, give them a meal, whatnot, something like that. There's all kinds of ideas. But then again, you got to have the time to do stuff like that.
Yeah, Naomi knows. I did that one time on one of my live streams. But it was
Janice.
Just call it Scaring Amanda.
Yeah.
Naomi, it was interesting.
You helped the homeless person out on a live stream?
Yeah, well, it was a private stream and there were like maybe 7 people in there. And this guy was asking for money and stuff, but all I had was my sparkling water and it was still closed and I gave it to him. And he was like talking to me about like his story about how he doesn't get a lot of help and there was a lot going on and he's a veteran and it was just a long story, but it was a good story. And the 7 people that I was sharing my stream with, because I was testing this was before I went live on the beach. I was testing to see how the quality was. And so I sent it out to a few people, but I think that would be really cool to do actually.
There's usually a story and it's usually not because they choose or want to be homeless.
Exactly.
Usually it's mental or something off, but it's kind of like the Trading Places experiment with Eddie Murphy. I just think it would be interesting.
Yeah. And I've said that before on my live stream. Like, that's just crazy. Like, it would be cool.
Yeah.
Road song. Actually, I really do not like that song. I hate that song, like with a passion. Like, no.
Ron what's good versus evil too.
I'm still waiting.
That was like one of the first videos I made about Frisky Franklin taking on Kid. Road song. Just because it's
so we're cool now. G status. I'm sorry, I don't mean to ignore. We were actually having a conversation and then I was trying to pay attention to the chat. Sorry about that. I stayed for a reason.
New Jersey strong, G status.
New Jersey's actually pretty cool.
It is. Like
Not
people
as
think
bad as people say it is. Yeah.
right. Yeah, for sure. There's some pretty parts in New Jersey. Just don't go to Action Park. Action Park, if unless you want to die. I
No
don't
crab
mean this.
rave. That's like when you go to, what is that park in Chicago? I saw somebody get stabbed. This guy stabbed his girlfriend because she went to the concert. She went to Riot Fest. Oh, what is that park called?
It's a Six Flags park.
Where?
In Chicago, like the amusement park?
No, it's like a park, like a legit park. It was a park.
Oh, the one in the middle of town?
Is it in the middle
Grant
of town?
Park?
Grant Park? No, not Grant Park. Grant
Oh.
Park was nicer than the park that I was at. Because they
Oh.
had the big music festival there.
Mm.
And like, when was this? 2016, I think. And like, I don't know. I saw the, yeah.
No, Action Park's this amusement park that has known for like the craziest rides in the world. Like, but it's not that fun of a story. Plus, I'm tired anyway.
Yeah, you were going to bed.
Yeah.
You're leaving.
You can say bye and kick me off, and I can say goodbye to everyone. Bonsai, G, Real Bron.
You could say bye to everybody. Schlotz tell the world that you love me, Jeff Almazian. Well, thanks, G Status. Millennium Park.
Such your apology. I have a feeling G Status is probably kid.
Schlotz, I lived in Lake. Jeff Almazian status complicated. Jeff Almazian, oh my gosh, you're crazy. All right, guys, everybody have a good night. Thank you all for being here. Bye to everybody. Thank you to Justin Clough for being on the stream. And
gang, gang.
Was it Lil Shrub or what was it?
Gang, gang, Lil Shrub. Or Lil Shrub, gang, gang. That's funny.
Oh my gosh, that should be your SoundCloud.
Look at Kid came back right when I said that he's G status, but he's right underneath, so he's playing the. So that's funny though. Thanks for having me, Lucky Beach. I'm sorry for interrupting you, but it's kind of hard on these live streams because, yeah, I just apologize. I didn't do it on purpose. I mean it.
No, I didn't. I mean, it's a conversation, so
yeah,
you know, kind of a debate. Bye, mods. Martin D. Martin D wants to be timed out, so somebody time out Martin D. Jeff Almazian too. Say your goodbyes, guys.
Night, jokers.
Bye. Hold on.
See you guys.
All right, I'm ending this stream now. Bye, guys. Thank you, Real Brown, Martin D, Jeff Almazian, James Reed, Schlotz, Boss Pimpin. Hey, bye and good morning. Thank you, Boss Pimpin. Nice. The Real Brown 03, G Status, Bonsayama, Joker's Around. Thank you so much for dropping the links.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye.
Oh gosh, this was awesome. Who's next week's guest? Next week is going to be somebody who has 10,000 subscribers.
Nice.
So, yeah, and she is pretty interesting. And I know one person who has the hots for her. So, Bonsai.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So, yeah, it'll be a fun one.
The female Matthew?
I don't know what that means. I haven't said who it is. So
I keep forgetting it's my first time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So, but thank you, Bonsai, for dropping all those links. Y'all have a wonderful night. And I don't have a tagline. So yeah. Have a good night.
Charmaine.
Bye. Bye, Charmaine. Bye, Socks Rocks. IG blows up. 3, 2, 1.